Oh, you see it, you love it, you know it. TPC Sawgrass getting set for the Players' Championship tomorrow. Right now it is Creator Classic time. First series of 2025 presented by YouTube, and we're pumped. A few of the big names you'll see today. Steele. Dude can absolutely move it, hits it hard, steps up in the big situations, played really well last year at Eastlake. Well, he's got to face off against a PGA Tour winner in Wesley Bryan. 50% of the Bryan Bros signing some autographs, getting set. He'll be in the last grouping today. Gabby Golf Girl, the 17-year-old businesswoman, all caps by the way. Makes great content and is a very impressive player. And that is a man that'll show up early, but he's not going to spend a lot of time on the range. That's Fat Perez. You know him, you love him. You watch him, you want to be him. How about Trent Ryan? Had to get through a qualifier with some of the studs at Barstool to land a spot in this Creator Classic, and Trent continues to improve. Trent's going to play, by the way, against a guy that has the longest drive in golf history. Yes, that's Kyle Berkshire. Hit one 570 last year.
Hey, guys.
Had to warm up on a whole other range today, did Kyle Berkshire. That's how far he hits the driver. George Bryan, the older of the brothers, very impressive collegiate career. Soly from No Laying Up. Recent dad of 3 with the twins now at 4 months, starting to get back into the game. And Grant Horvat, I mean, there's nobody more popular maybe in Florida right now than this guy right here. All the youngsters out trying to catch a glimpse of Grant and what he's been able to create online. Of course, it'll all end here at the 17th, the most famous hole in golf, the most famous par 3 in America, and one of the most diabolical holes in our sport. It's Creator Classic time. The PGA Tour proud to present live coverage of the Creator Classic. TPC Sawgrass presented by YouTube. Some of the most popular faces and figures online and beyond taking a part in this, the second edition. First one came back in late 2024 at Eastlake. There'll be 3 this season. This the first, and we got 10 competitors today, all trying to land into a playoff that'll happen there at 17, the par 3. I'm Shane Bacon, by the way, joined by Doug Smith in the booth, Dan Rappaport, Paige Spranick down on the grounds, following a couple of the groups, and Kay Adams pumped to be out here. First big professional event for Kay. She'll be conducting interviews, and she'll handle the trophy ceremony on the back end. That's the 11th, by the way. Long par 5. We get to watch these competitors face off. And Doug, we start with a long hitter and not a long hitter, and one of the most entertaining people in golf.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait to see the delta between where Trent Ryan's tee shots are going and Kyle Berkshire's drives are going. And Tisha, she's got a front row seat. They're going to get things going first. 4:15 tee time coming up here in a few moments.
I mentioned Berkshire had to warm up on the first tee at Valley. He couldn't hit him on the range. He was going to hit into the pros on the other side of the range. Second grouping will be Steele, Soly, and Gabby Golf Girl. Doug?
You know, going back to that original Creator Classic, that first tee shot, Steele, 195 out of the gate, 330 and change off the tee. We'll see. I doubt we're going to see that here at the 10th hole, but Soly, he's coming back. He's playing more and more golf. He got 3 little ones at home, and you know how that goes, Shane.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to dip in on practice, if you will, but yeah, the handicap goes up. And then the last group will be the foursome, and I'd say if you're a betting person, this is probably the group you'd look at.
You know what? I can't wait to see the excitement between Grant Horvat, Fat Perez, the Bryan Bros. It is going to be an electric afternoon.
Say hello from the broadcast booth. Shane Bacon alongside Doug Smith. And Doug, you were out on the range about an hour ago, and you came in and you were saying, on one side of the range is Rory McIlroy and Scotty Scheffler. On the other side of the range is the Creators. You're like, there's more people watching the Creators.
Well, it was interesting because you see all the players actually looking over at the throng of people that were following the Creators. I'm talking about thousands of people were in this little cul-de-sac by the Learning Center. The nerves are unbelievable right now. Everybody's a little nervous. They playing it cool, but we're going to see what's cracking here in a few minutes.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting to see how these players handle the nerves. We mentioned they've all been on camera plenty of times. A little bit of different when you get in front of this level of crowd in this environment. The Players' Championship gets started on Thursday. We'll take a look and think about what the scores might be in terms of qualifying, but that first grouping is set to go, and we mentioned the crowds. They are out there. Berkshire, Trent Ryan, and Tisha going to lead us off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Creator Classic TPC Sawgrass. This is the 4:15 starting time. First on the tee from Crofton, Maryland, Kyle Berkshire.
Three-time World Long Drive champion, Berkshire, 2018, 2019, 2021, and mentioned longest drive in golf history, 579.63. I'd say the most important part of that is the .63. You got to have that on the back end.
Add in the decimals.
Yeah. Not going to go driver here, no surprise. Doug, you said he might hit driver 3 times today?
3 times. We talked about it while he was warming up. He's got his homie Bobby Ray on the bag, fellow long drive competitor, and we are underway. Kyle taking this up the left. That's going to need some help. I don't even know if our tracer was designed to be over there.
From Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Barstool Sport, Grant Ryan.
I'd say one of the most popular figures in all of golf is Trent Ryan, just a really nice guy, somebody you want to play golf with and have a beer with. And it's been so fun to watch his journey across the Foreplay YouTube. I mean, this is a guy that broke 100 for the first time in 2021, just 9 months ago, broke 90 for the first time, and here he is in front of a whole bunch of people.
All right, contact was made. For right, for sure.
So, okay miss, though.
Just be on grass.
That's right.
Just be on grass. That's all we need, Trent. Okay, Frankie Borelli's on the bag for him, the Foreplay pod, guys. Take a look at the excitement. You think this doesn't matter?
A little different scene than we saw, Doug, at East Lake. Whole bunch of people out.
I think that after we saw the first one, people knew what to expect.
Also, it's not 95 degrees. That probably helps
It's
as well.
definitely
Beautiful,
not 95
beautiful
degrees.
Week here in Jacksonville. Last of this trio. I mean, you know Tisha. You've seen her online. You've seen her across a whole bunch of different platforms. A big fan with the brands. I mean, she played collegiate golf at Cal State Fullerton. Spent 3 years playing on what is now the Epson Tour. And a really, really impressive player.
Yeah, you can't overlook Tisha at all. She's got plenty of game. She doesn't hit the driver very wayward. Nerve check, though. Full release, half a club.
Thank you very much.
Come on.
That's one in the fairway.
That's what you're supposed to do. Hit it in the fairway.
Doug, this is not the easiest hole to start on. I mean, 10 in Sawgrass. You hear the players even talk about when they, one of the 2 rounds when they have to start on 10, how nerve-wracking it is. Trouble both sides. Some of the players can't boom driver.
Yeah, you got 332 to that run out. So, I don't think there's enough real estate out there for Kyle.
Well, you saw those 3 tee off. Let's get to know a little bit more about our first group.
My name is Kyle Berkshire. I'm from Crofton, Maryland, and I play at a Trump International Golf Club.
My name is Trent Ryan. I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and I play out of the Turtle Creek Club.
Hey everyone, I'm Tisha Alyn. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I play out of Wilshire Country Club.
They all got memberships.
Yeah,
we got to get more in the creator world.
We need more friends. That's what we need.
Well, this is the format. Doug, if you can run us through what today's going to look like.
All right, only 10 players into this field. Barstool, they had their own playoff for the Foreplay pod team. Trent Ryan was able to win that. But we're going to play holes 10 through 17 on the stadium course right here. And then that illustrious playoff will advance back to the 17th hole for the top 3 players. And if we don't decide it after that playoff hole, guess what? We're going to do a little chip off. We're not going to tell you where it is. We got some surprises up our sleeves.
We also don't know where it's going to be. That probably is part of it as well.
Why you don't spill the tea like that,
We also don't
Shay?
know where they're going to chip off. Might be from the drop area, might be from the walkway. We'll figure that out as we get closer to concluding this thing. You got to remind everybody that we also have an enormous golf tournament starting tomorrow, and you got to keep that in mind. Those 3 tee shots, by the way, you see Berkshire left, Trent got 221 in here at the 10th.
Yeah.
How about that?
The commish out watching.
I wonder if he's surprised at the turnout.
I don't think, I mean, you look on the YouTube page for the first Creator Classic. I mean, you're talking 2.5 million views on YouTube. That's just a singular platform.
Yeah, I do.
Look. Now you got 85 to the caddy.
Can I go now?
90 to the caddy.
So it's gonna be okay. Yeah,
Well,
I like it.
what do you want?
I like it.
You
I
want
like
to eat out of
it.
there?
No, I like it.
I'm just thinking to get it up in the air.
Yeah.
Go right at that left center juicy part, right? Like,
Okay.
right side of that towel.
Trent ready to go. Paige Branick following this opening group.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
We had Trent Ryan from Foreplay right there. He was happy that he got it off the tee, and now he's in the bunker.
Goes in the bunker.
Hey, Paige, I bet a lot of players today are going to be happy they got off the tee. That's really the first struggle here at the Creator Classic, trying to find some grass.
You know, it's funny because a lot of these creators are so used to filming on camera, which can be high pressure, but it is nothing like this. There are a lot of people out here right now, and my group was definitely very nervous. Tisha was like, I can't feel my hands. I don't know what I'm doing, but she striped it down the middle.
Paige, what were your nerves like last year at the Creator Classic when you played?
I blacked out. I remember how I was feeling. I remember I hit the first putt of the day and I chunked it. My caddy looked at me and he's like, well, I've never seen you do that before. And I was like, I can't feel my hands.
I made contact. What do you want me to do here?
Why are you making fun of me? Ball's rolling.
Berkshire in the woods.
Kyle's over in the trees. I'm not sure if he had to take a drop or not, but I feel like he found the ball and they're trying to find if there's any opening right now, but it doesn't look too good.
Paige,
He's looking out towards the fairway.
Any word of what he hit off the first tee? Was that driving iron or the 3-iron?
So funny enough, not funny for Kyle, but he swings it so fast that if he hits it a little off center, he will break his club. So on the driving range, he actually bent his 4-iron, and so he had to replace it with the 5-iron. I think he hit a 6-iron off the tee.
Been his 4-iron just by swinging?
He hit 6-iron off the tee? Wait, what?
He swings so fast that if he hits it near the heel, it bends the whole club.
Same situation.
Well, ShotLink has that 6-iron off the tee at 256.
We had a multiple hit just right there and there. I think that shows the nerves. We had Tisha hit a nice shot onto the green, and we had Kyle chip out.
How about that? Listen, everybody understands pace of play is a big issue in golf right now. Just both hit at the same time, that solves the problem.
Tisha's Ludwig Berg out here right now.
How about Tish? Yeah, there you go. Fairway, green. Thank you.
My turn. I'll take it.
Very easy game.
Yeah, dude, I think so. Okay. Dude, like we
Shane,
said,
how cool is
strong contact there, Trent. Trust it, baby.
Nobody is a bigger supporter of Trent than his caddy, Frankie Borelli. I mean, guy loves Trent more than anybody.
Trent, that's what I'm talking about.
See?
That's excellent.
You need those friends.
Yeah, you do.
But Shane, how cool is it that we have ShotLink live right now? There's live leaderboards working.
I didn't ever think I'd get to the day where I'd ShotLink for Fat Perez, but here we are. Well, Roger Steele is getting set to go just a little bit earlier. Kay Adams had a chance to chat with him.
You were the last one at the range, on the range. Roger Steele, I'm getting to know all of you, and I keep hearing the name Roger Steele with revenge. What happened last year?
It's not like a revenge story. And speaking of being the last at the range, there is one more player that's still here at the range.
I didn't see him. He was in your shadow.
Yeah, in my shadow, right where he belonged. Anyway, Wesley Bryan is out here, and, you know, we don't have no beef. But what happened last year was there was a way to play the last hole, our playoff hole, that if the information was passed around to everybody, maybe we all could have taken advantage of it, and I just missed the memo in real time. No, I'm joking. To all the Wesley Bryan fans out there, I would never hold that against them. You know, we were out there having fun. He gave.
Oh no! This is my whole life. This is my intro into golf, and it's like a Bravo show.
I just want y'all to know how big of a Wesley Bryan fan I am. Okay. First and foremost, he gives me a lot of motivation. He tears me down with like the utmost respect, and he keeps me humble. And he also keeps me wanting to absolutely demolish him so that I could add that I be the tour player to my resume. So it's just like he's like a very aspirational figure for him. And him being out here today competing with us, you know, it makes the field better, and it validates all of us as creators. Because if we anywhere near, like within a sniff of Wesley Bryan, it's like, you know, I feel like I'm that guy.
Wesley Bryan, nice to meet you. How are you?
to meet you.
Kay Adams, I've heard so much about you. What's your response?
I'm just wondering how long you spent preparing for that and doing that in the mirror. That little speech you had ready.
I mean, 3 times, bro. 3 times max, bro. I do prepare. I prepare to say things about you, Wesley. I mean, whatever.
I respect Raj as a content creator. I respect his golf game. It's good.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna leave.
It's just not great. And no, he's a breath of fresh life for the game of golf.
I liked that I came out here and you two were right next to each other. Is this your biggest competition? You got George to deal with too.
No, he's not competition. He's just like, he's goals. You goals.
No, that's the headline. He's not the competition. What?
He's
Roger is not the guy to beat out here this week. He's not. But he's going to have probably the most fun. He's probably going to make a couple putts, and he's going to get the crowd riled up. He's like a good hype guy. Hence the TGL stuff. You do a great job there. I've seen it in person a couple times. They just don't ask you to hit onto the screen.
It's coming across very passive aggressively, the things that you're saying about me right now. I understand that you're trying to find ways to compliment me, but if you don't have comprehensively nice things to say, maybe you just don't need to talk like during my segment.
I love you, Roger.
You was interviewing me though, bro.
I love you.
Okay, all right.
Wesley, what's the best part of his game? Let's end this on a positive note before we head over to the putting green.
Roger hits absolute bombs. I will say if he was in this field, he'd be top 1% in driving distance.
How's that target feel on your back today? Everybody's coming for you.
There's been a lot of people that have been saying I shouldn't be playing in here, but I mean, I'm not obviously able to play in the real tournament. And so now a lot of people are saying I'm not allowed to play in this tournament. I'm just trying to figure out where I can play golf to satisfy people.
Play with me, baby.
I hope this is translating this energy. It is really fiery. I can't tell if you guys love each other, hate each other. I'm guessing somewhere in between one or the other and both. And that was my intro to golf right there. That was that.
I love Roger.
So he says, and then, well, Shane, you got to sort this out for me. Doug, back to you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So we have Tisha right now. She's looking about a 35-footer. It's a little up the hill, a little bit down. Green's going to take a lot here, and they didn't get practice rounds, and so it's going to be interesting what they're going to do.
Paige up at the green. We'll go back to the tee. Group number 2 getting set to go, and I think Kay nailed it. It's kind of a Bravo level
Ladies
situation.
and gentlemen, welcome to the Creator Classic TPC Sawgrass. This is the 4:27 starting time. First on the tee, from Chicago, Illinois, Roger Steele.
Good dude. Crushing it with what he does in and around the game. And you heard Wesley Bryan say it. He moves it off the tee. Hit 195 ball speed on the opening tee shot last year in the Creator Classic. Just to give you an idea of how hard that is hit, Aldrich Potgieter on the PGA Tour leads the tour in ball speed at 190.60.
Well, less than driver, rightfully so. 326 to the tree through the run out. Roger and Ed Hills on the bag for him. A little left there.
Next on the tee, from Jacksonville Beach, Florida, no laying ups, Soly.
Very, very impressive player, Soly. Said he plays the stadium course a couple times a year, lives in Jacksonville. Best round ever, 72, and nearly made it ace on the 17th, a couple inches away in the media day back in 2020, and he debated what to hit off this first tee, going with driver. His caddy was pushing him to hit driver. There we go, got away with something.
Looked like he necked that one. Shane got back out. No man's land. I guess he might be laying up here.
Yeah, I think that might be a layup. We'll go up to the green, and Berkshire. This for par.
See if he can save. Hey, that
Gave
was
it a good
stroke.
run. You can definitely tell that they're very nervous right now. I think that when you watch golf on TV, you don't understand how undulating these greens are. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the screen on 10. It's intense.
Where the tree is.
Okay.
All in all, that's a good 5, considering where the tee shot went.
Question.
Easy clear on at the tree.
Now Gabby, golf girl, dad on the bag, Ron.
Keep it outside.
Rip it.
Quite accomplished junior golfer in her own right. Plays tournaments all over southern Florida. And I'm expecting big things from her today.
Got her first set of golf clubs when she was 2. Played her first tournament at the age of 5. Now running some of the content world on YouTube at 17.
Just sticks the finish.
Is that a confident swing? Come on now.
Oh,
come on now.
All the way up. She doesn't have much left in here at all.
That was impressive. Roger, Soly, and Gabby, golf girl, off the 10th here on a Wednesday at TPC Sawgrass as we dive into Group 2.
My name is Roger Steele. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I play out of Medina Country Club.
I'm Chris Solomon from Jacksonville Beach, Florida, and I play at a Timaquana Country Club here in Jacksonville.
I'm Gabby Golf Girl from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and this is my second Creator Classic.
Gabby probably plays at a country club as well, I'm assuming. Maybe a couple?
She probably has 2 or 3 memberships. She can go anywhere she wants.
Here's Tish at 10, trying to save par.
Oh, just slides by on that left side, Paige.
I know. She gave it a good run, and she was a little nervous about her putting before the round started, but I think she'll get the first tee nerves out of the way, the first hole nerves, and you always finish out better when you make a bogey.
They're going to head over to 11, and Doug, we've talked about the distance that Kyle Berkshire hits the golf ball. Just to give you an idea on this par 5, I mean, you see tour average is that number right there, 290 off the tee, short of the bunker, going to leave you a long ways in. The longest drive ever at the 11th hole went 368. Now, the longest drive in PGA Tour history, Max Homa did it in Hawaii last year, if you remember, 477 downwind.
Fan, yeah.
That's the longest tee shot Berkshire's ever hit. He'd be on the back of the green of the par 5.
Yeah, I'm not going to take anything away from how he did that, but that was at 6,800 feet elevation.
That's correct.
But 233 miles an hour ball
Excuse
speed.
me? One more time?
233 miles an hour ball speed. That's impressive in any galaxy.
And I think this is one of the holes he said he's going to hit driver on, the par 5. I mean, it's relatively straight away. I mean, drive the green, I guess.
Yeah,
really smoking.
Relatively straight. You got to be careful, though, with that tee shot. It's so interesting with his distance playing a course like this because on these lines, that Pete Dye built, Pete Dye was like, there's no way in hell I built this for that tee shot.
579.
He was like, no, I didn't put this in the equation.
Players making their way back to the tee. They've got them up on the front of the pro tees. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, there's probably about a 10-yard differential between where the players play their practice round today versus where they move the boxes for the Creator Classic.
See, Berkshire made bogey at 10, as did Tish. Trent Ryan with a 7 to start.
You know what? That's a good 7. You know what? If there is a such thing, I think Trent handling the nerves, getting down in 7, Frankie keeping him calm. Hey, I'm good with that.
Listen, if you're new to YouTube golf and you haven't watched a lot of it, I urge you, if nothing else, go watch the last, let's call it 5 minutes of when Trent broke 90 in Colorado, and you watch how excited Frankie was about the chip on the last and the way he finished with a birdie. I mean, you can see it. I mean, they're true friends and obviously root for each other, but I mean, it was electric watching him accomplish that.
And big ups to Trent for putting something that could be extremely embarrassing out in the streets for people to weigh in on.
All right, big boy's out.
Right off the left hill.
Yeah,
I mean, you feel this in the bones when he hits this thing.
Yeah.
So,
I like teeing it up right here. It gives me a little shoot here in the front hill.
but there's tons of room out there. Like the bee tree.
You like the right edge of that tree?
Perfect, even better.
Tell you what, we talked about how they moved the tees up. This tee is not moved up at all. This is stretched.
Unless the pros hit from behind the fence, this is not moved up.
I have never heard a whoosh like that in my freaking life.
Fellow long driver on the bag for Kyle, Bobby Ray.
wonder if he brought extra drivers just in case.
It's already broke one club today.
This is what I'm saying.
Boom!
Oh, they like it. Oh, they like it.
Well, they better like it. Oh my.
What a swing.
Apex 146?
Carry 347.
That just set every PGA Tour track. I think I'd break every bone in my body.
Little butt off that tee box, Shane.
One more look at that move, Doug.
Watch that lead side. He gets that knee, full, complete rotation, extension of that spine angle, and just vertical force. Oh my gosh, he just jumps out of it. Gets internal, then external with that lead hip. I feel sorry for the ground when he hits.
You also heard the grunt as well.
Get right.
I think Trent gave one too. A little grunt.
Slightly,
more of
slightly smaller.
A little grimace. All right, Trent out.
Walk up for Tish.
Okay, guys, that was intense. We just watched Kyle Berkshire hit a drive, and then it was followed up by Trent Ryan, and that's what the Creator Classic is all about, to watch just someone absolutely annihilate a drive, and then Trent didn't get out there.
Berkshire's tee shot 353 officially, so he'll have 228 left into the par 5.
That's it.
What is that?
He didn't hit it. He didn't hit it farther than Max.
Like an 8-iron?
You know, Max can still say that he hit it further. A little short walk up for Tisha to her tee. And Paige, how's that breeze out there? The forecast calling for 8 miles an hour with gusts up to 15.
Oh, it feels nice right now, and I say that I'm not playing, so it's always worse when you're out there. But on the driving range, it really picked up, and I thought it was going to be kind of nasty, but it's turned out to be a beautiful day.
All right, Tish trying to find the fairway. Land from just under 470 for the ladies.
Thank you.
Another fairway hit.
Right, 2 for 2.
Thank you.
Save it, boy.
Time now for Creators on the Course, presented by YouTube, as we send it down to Dan Rappaport.
I thought I was having a Bryan Brothers sandwich, but apparently it's a Dan sandwich. I'm here with George and Wesley Bryan. I mean, first question, second time around, how are we feeling?
I would say better than last time, but that wouldn't be a truthful statement. Game is trending the wrong direction. It's trending the wrong way, and George's is trending the right way. But what I do have going for me is a relatively flawless record against George over the last 12 to 14 months. So, except for he did bring in Bob as help a few videos back.
Game, yeah. I mean, last time I was pretty nervous because I wanted to I treated it more like a tournament. I want to win and I'll put a good product out there more so than have fun. I tried having fun and I did, but this time truly I'm just gonna enjoy playing with Wesley, Grant, wife's here, Joe's on the bag, and so I just want to enjoy today, enjoy beautiful day, Sawgrass, back 9 Wednesday, and whatever happens. And I think I'm a little less nervous than the first go around, but I'm excited.
You seem like you don't have any nerves at all, which is good. We got time for that to develop. I feel like this golf course might be a little bit more penal than Eastlake. I feel like there could be some more big scores. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's a little bit longer. The rough is probably a little juicier, and again, I don't think the golf course is set up fairly for this type of competition. But I don't know. We'll see where the score. And again, I'm not immune to it either. I'm not afraid to hit some bad shots. But yeah, I'm excited to see where it shakes. It was really a tight grouping at Eastlake. I would say look for this one to separate a little more.
I think it's going to be some separation. We're very excited. The Bryan Brothers, this is a Dan sandwich.
See you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Creator Classic TPC Sawgrass. This is the 4:39 starting time. First on the tee from Jupiter, Florida, Grant Horvat.
Very popular, very impressive player. Seems to get better every year, Doug, on YouTube. I mean, when you playing alongside Phil Mickelson all the time, it's probably going to help your game. But I feel like every time I see Grant play, he's under par.
You know, it's one of those swings, too, that I really have come to enjoy. It's not, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of speed. He's got some speed. He's hitting the high 60 ball speeds. But the move is so simple, not a lot can go wrong.
Just down that right side, is going to hang in there.
Looks like he tried to hit a little draw up there, but it's on grass. There we go. All right. First thing, check.
Next on the tee, from Aiken, South Carolina, Bryan Bros, Wesley Bryan.
Oh, did you see George try to step in? No, George. Younger brother going to go first. Of course, Wesley, a very accomplished professional golfer, winner on the PGA Tour back in 2017, has actually played in the Players twice, 2017 and 2018. And on the holes we're going to see today in his career, even par, 10 through 17.
Wesley letting it eat the driver off the 10th. Trying to turn one up that left. I think he's lost it.
And that's up by the lip. I've been there before.
Next on the tee, from Columbia, South Carolina, Bryan Brothers, George Bryan.
Now it's George's turn.
Yes, George's turn.
Now you get to go, George.
You know, little brothers are just annoying.
I
am
always.
one, so you know what? I feel you, Wes. Sorry, G.
I also like George is buttoned up. His shirt's tucked in, taking this seriously. Wes has got the untucked shirt. Looks like he's got loafers on.
He likes to cut it. And that is exactly what he's done off the first. Did he overcook it?
Ooh, that thing went away. He's fist pumped and it's in the rough.
A hero's welcome.
Next on the tee, from Richmond, Virginia, Bob Does Sports, Fat Perez.
They love him. You want to be him. FP, as they call him on the videos. And you can't help but smile when you watch what the Bob Does Sports boys put together. Hey, this dude finds a lot of fairways, but this is quick left.
This is going left. He's going to need some help. Not how he wanted to start his Creator Classic.
Oh, boy.
I feel like we all just that wasn't great.
Oh, boy.
Guys, hey, thank y'all for watching. Thank you if you're tuning in here. We appreciate y'all supporting us, all the creators here. It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
I don't know, am I talking loud? I'm not sure.
I mean, you are talking, I'd say. That is something you're doing.
Y'all are watching.
I'm surprised he's not telling us to hit the subscribe button. Let's go to the second at 11. Now Berkshire after that big tee shot page.
He just pulled it pretty hard to the left side. Seems like that's going to be his miss today. And it makes sense. Those fast hips just turns it over.
Oh, no.
Off the path.
Hit car path, and not sure where it's going to end up, but doesn't look good, guys.
Well, he's going to have a crowd over there with him, Paige. Be all right. He's used to it.
Somebody's over there. Somebody will have it. It's on grass, at least, if nothing else. But that's the typical miss here at 11. And you got that level of speed. Beautiful day here at TPC Sawgrass as we're just getting going in the second Creator Classic. Back here at TPC Sawgrass on a Wednesday. Creator Classic presented by YouTube. A look at the leaderboard early in this matchup. 10 creators facing off as we dive into that final grouping.
I'm Grant Horvat from Jupiter, Florida.
I'm Wesley Bryan from Columbia, South Carolina, and I play out of
Carolina, and I play at Soly Golf Club.
I'm Fat Perez out of Richmond, Virginia. I play at Keswick Hall.
And done with that. You got me. Do I need to do anything else, or can I walk away?
Yeah, I'm done here.
Might be done here at 10.
Yeah.
Looking for the golf ball of Fat Perez. Dan Rappaport down with this final group.
Yeah, he's we're looking pretty Steve Irwin, honestly. He put Bobby Fairways to work very early. Crossed the lake, took a look, was not there. FP had very little interest in looking for the ball himself. They are taking a drop here on a side slope. It's not an ideal start. I think it's fair to say it's not an ideal start, boys.
Well, Dan, it's not an ideal start for a lot of the creators in the field. Not one par on the opening hole. And we got to get Dan's take. Dan, we said three over would make it into the playoff, but after seeing how this course has started, what are you thinking?
It's just way harder than Eastlake. You know, Eastlake was great, but it's hard to lose a ball out there. It's pretty wide. There was really only one hole you could lose one. Out here, you know, you miss-hit one shot, and you're re-teeing or you're taking a penalty stroke. So it's going to be a battle of attrition out here, absolutely, and it's a test of wills. You know, you make a double bogey, you're not out of it because, again, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near. I think it was an even par cut last time, and there's no chance I see that happening today.
That was close. Did you see that?
I think we almost lost Fat Perez there. I think he almost went in with the drink.
Yeah, this is a safety first right now situation with FP.
All right, well, Dan, we're going to do it live.
Yeah, he's done well. Should be right in the middle of the fairway.
See, I didn't think I'd see so many left balls, kind of early, easy ball. Early, Shane. We've seen a few balls out left early.
I'll tell you this, when you're nervous, that miss typically is left.
It's the
quick swing. Here's Tisha's third at the 11.
Tisha had a great shot. Nice and low, little spinner, and now we have Kyle hitting off from another tee box onto the green.
That's a really well-played approach from Tish. Gonna have a chance to get that drop shot right back at the par 5. Beautiful looks here at the 10th. Sawgrass is ready for another Players Championship. Doug, I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you have a pick starting tomorrow for the Players?
For the Players? Oh, man, I'm going with Sweden's finest.
Ooh, me too.
Ludwig.
I think me and you both.
Oberg. That's where I'm living, man. I saw him yesterday during the practice round. He always looks cool, calm, collected, but he's just trending right now, man. A lot of good stuff in his game. Disappointing week last week at Bay Hill.
Here's Grant from 156.
Love those lines in that golf swing. Okay.
No issues there.
Looked like Ruff grabbed on him just a little bit. Close that face, got it left.
Now George.
All right, we got George here. I am looking at a sprinkler head that tells me it's 134 to the front. Out of this rough, you'll be thinking only about the front number. You know, it's a very bright scene here. I'm talking about the light. And then I saw Grant Horvat smile, and it got way brighter. That is just one hell of a smile.
It's so good. It's so good.
Jeez, what a shot out of that water.
Fantastic play, and no shortage of Colgate smiles today, Dan.
Yeah. I didn't think I had it. But Joe Dan, shout out you, Joe Dan.
I think I've been, Doug, maybe exactly where Wes is.
Oh, it sounded like it clipped the top, Dan.
Got it out, but not going to reach the surface. I think you're spot on.
At least it got over.
Yeah, rake the bunker. Take care of the course, don't take care of us, Scoot. Yeah.
Go up to 11. Trent Ryan going to be first to go for his bogey.
Trent's had an interesting run at this hole. Him and his caddy are working overtime, just yelling 4. So it's a full contact sport out here for him right now.
A lot of contact sport. Yeah. I'll tell you what, doing PGA Tour live, Shane, it's rare to see so many strikes in the counter on ShotLink. I don't think I've seen 5 to this point so far, but still a bogey putt.
But everyone's rallying around Trent, though. He is one of the most supporting groups out here.
This green change straight downhill.
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Look at that go. Come on.
Yeah.
Had on the tracks, didn't he?
Oh, he sure did. But, you know, again, a lot of these creators, you know, heard he's from Iowa. I know he lives in kind of that Jupiter area now, but still got to deal with this grain out here.
A look at the path for Berkshire here at 11. Big tee shot right in the middle of the fairway, off the cart path, well left, over there about 12 tee. I'll tell you this, though, an impressive pitch shot can have a chance at birdie.
Kyle has good hands. I mean, I think people will be surprised because he can really smash that long ball, but that pitch shot was special.
You know, Paige, he played so quick we didn't get a chance to see it, but it's a shot that he actually flew onto the surface and got it to stop.
Immediately, nice little spinner.
Easy to talk about Berkshire and how far he hits the golf ball. I mean, this is a guy that played 2 years of college golf at North Texas, transferred to the University of Central Florida, played 2 years of college golf there. I mean, obviously got a lot of game. Also got a lot of hair.
Yeah, he does have flowing.
Okay, there you go, big birdie. Great bounce back for Berkshire.
Looked like a 4 the whole way. You know, if he doesn't make 4, you're disappointed as hell. Let's just be honest.
How'd you make 4? Well, let me tell you about the tee shot. It was a really good one. We'll go back to 10. Grant's second, just rolled off the surface.
A little bit of confusion here. I'm not sure these guys play a ton of tournament rounds. Everyone's kind of looking around to see who's up next, but it looks like it'll be Grant Horvat. It's a tricky little shot. He's gone. I might have chipped it. I might have putted it. Probably would have putted it. That's probably why I'm on the mic and not playing. He's going right up the hill. Looks like he made good contact. Checker. Oh, yeah.
That is excellent touch.
Yeah, use that little uphill lie to create some spin.
Doug, you know, I mentioned Grant does the YouTube series with Phil Mickelson, who, of course, won here in 07. And I wonder, do you talk to Phil about how to play the golf course? Because he did win here in 07, but he's also the guy that said in 2015, I can't believe I've actually won here when he missed the cut. So I think it's a love-hate relationship for the former champion.
Yeah, but if you do that with a Phil Mickelson, he almost speaks graduate-level short game.
That's right.
You know what? You got to have a certain mind to comprehend what the hell.
Can you dumb it down for us?
It's like, just keep your hands forward and rotate. Give me that, Phil.
Now George.
A little slippery down here.
It was pretty good. Calm things down. Dug that second out of the nasty rough. Looked like he's going to make par at the first.
Yeah, not a lot of pars we've seen. Grant was the first one that made par out of the whole group. Now George is going to do the same. All right. Some light.
Now Perez for his bogey.
You know, you don't want to say anything's a big putt this early, but you don't want to make a double on the first hole. And if he can find a way to get this one to go, he will feel like, you know, he's very much still in the ballgame. As you guys mentioned, everybody and their mother is bogeying this hole. So 5 is not the worst score.
Well, Trent made 7. See if FP can.
And Soly made 6.
That's fair. See, they're out here. It's a good-looking stroke.
Get there, get there. Whisker away, wasn't it? Good roll.
Nothing good here in the Creator Classic. You better hold that thing out.
Look at the reaction. Oh boy, that close. Doomed off the tee with that quick left tee shot.
Tell you what, when you do get nervous, we mentioned it earlier, that's really the ball flight for a right-handed player. Everything gets slow. You get quick from the top. and somehow the face just goes left, and you don't know what the heck's going on.
There's nothing more nerve-wracking than a really tight opening hole when you're nervous.
Oh. Tough starting hole.
Oh. I mean, as we said, even the best in the world have talked about starting on 10 during the Players' Championship. We'll go back to the tee at 12, Berkshire. Now, Doug, he said this might be a driver hole. I feel like it's too much club.
I wouldn't disagree with you. He said he had planned on hitting 3 when I talked to him earlier today.
And this was one of the holes.
I don't know if the plan changed, but this was one of the holes. I just don't know if there's enough space. Well, look.
We'll see.
Golf ball's only 1.25 inches wide, so we'll see what he can do with it. We'll listen for the grunt here, Shane. Uh-oh.
Bobby Ray in there quick with the right signal, wasn't he?
Yeah. Just get in the pine straw. There's space.
The always changing and evolving 12th hole.
I don't think I've ever seen a player attempt to do what he just did. Like, he literally went for the green right here. It's on grass, though. Hello.
Got a window? I mean, that might be Birdie Alley.
Said no one ever. All right.
Get over there, the patch of grass. Here's Wesley Bryan back at the 10th, trying to save his par. Tell you, the boy can putt, can he? But that just kisses the left edge.
Uh-oh, not taking his time, but he can handle these.
He's a little more comfortable on the 2.5 footers than maybe Fat Perez is.
Well, when you
putt those out all the time.
You have a lab putter too, that helps.
That helps the situation.
Mark of a creator.
All the creators out on the golf course now. TPC Sawgrass, and we got a birdie on the board. Mentioned we just saw birdie. Berkshire made birdie at the par 5-11 after that tremendous tee shot. Horvat with the par, George Bryan with the par. Wesley Bryan, as we mentioned, a couple times in the Players' Championship, bogey at the 10th. Everybody out on the golf course now.
I'm keeping my eye, though, Shane, on Gabby Golf Girl. I think this is going to set up for her.
Go out to the tee at the 11th, and Wesley Bryan trying to find a fairway.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to hit driver on the first hole, and he said the fans goaded him successfully into doing it. I think the plan was always to hit driver here on 11, a par 5, downwind. Very gettable. Starts up the left side. Not cutting. Just trying to hang on.
Get a good lie.
Yeah, he's begging for a good lie in that rough up the left.
You know, I talked to George a couple weeks ago, and I was asking how Wesley was playing. He goes, man, he's driving it as good as I've ever seen him drive the golf ball. It's nice to see it. And, you know, for Wesley, as of late on the PGA Tour, has been pretty impressive. The last 9 starts on tour, Wesley 5 top 25s. Here's Fat Perez trying to straighten it out.
All right, we'll see if he can do just that.
Oh, it's quick left again.
Dan, you seen anything in the move? Wow.
It's just a little quick. I'm not on the furthest thing from a swing guru, but it looks a little quick to me.
I wasn't trying to set you up, I promise.
Okay, bro. It's all right.
Good job, Grant.
Seeing these groups play the par 5, let's take a look at the 11th presented by Morgan Stanley.
Now, just a beautiful par 5. You know, you've got bunkers out there, tough to carry all that stuff for some of the creators, but hey, 305 gets you in the bunker up the left. Then we start this slow little turn to the left. Players can elect to lay up, but if you are going for this green, well, guess what? Don't hit it on 12T like we saw Berkshire do. Got to avoid those 2 little pot bunkers. Just devilish sand that Pete Dye included on this hole, but there are birdies to be had.
Well, you have a second. Let's throw it down to Dan Rappaport.
Well, I'm joined by YouTube superstar Grant Horvat. You told me walking off the tee that you think that tee shot might have taken a few years off your life.
Yeah.
Can you describe your emotions there?
Dude, I have never felt my heart beat that fast.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. Like, you know, recently doing that video with Tiger, I was super nervous. I thought that would top it. And I think that moment right there, definitely like most nervous of my life. I don't know why. There was just like, I think that's the most people I've ever hit in front of.
Well, it's most people. You're a Florida kid. We're here at TPC Sawgrass. It's an iconic moment. Yeah. But you did well. You feeling good about the par?
Yeah, it's a great par to start out. I mean, you also don't realize how thick they grow the rough out here. Like the guys this week, like it's just opening my eyes to how thick the rough gets and how hard they make the conditions.
And obviously you see the numbers on your YouTube channel and they're astronomical, but it's a little bit different when you see these people in person.
Yeah.
A little special seeing all your fans out here today?
I think that's the coolest part. Like, I mean, the one thing that, you know, I love, like you said, you see the numbers on the screen, but when you get to actually see these people here and they come out and support, it's amazing. And I think that's my number one thing today is like, I just want to meet all these people. It's going to take me all night, but I just want to say hi to everyone.
I hope you don't have plans later because you'll be saying hi to a lot of people.
Yeah,
I feel like
we'll be here all night if we have to. I want to say hi to everyone and make sure we get through them all.
I feel like I'm walking with the Beatles. This is a lot of fun. Back to you guys.
Go out to 11. Roger Steele, tricky little pitch shot.
He's got that little ridge to contend with. He can take a big bounce. Got plenty of spin on it. That's about as good as any tour player would do, honestly.
Yeah,
that's a tough shot.
At all. That birdie putt down the hill. Go back to 12. Did Berkshire's rangefinder run out of battery?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I mean, you throw that on Bobby, don't you? Come on, man. You can't let the battery run out. Do you keep an extra battery in the bag, Doug?
I used to, but now I have a chargeable one, so that's all.
Oh, look at you.
You gotta plug it in. USB-Cs are amazing.
I mean, the lie looks decent. Looks like he has a window as well.
Doesn't look too bad, guys, and a really fun moment on the tee with his caddy, Bobby. They're really pumping up the crowd, and they're going back and forth if they should lay up or hit the driver, and he obviously went with the driver, and the crowd loved it.
Now, he had said he's only going to hit 3 today, Paige, so maybe it's 4 now.
I think driver was too much. I mean, he is pin high, but it was pretty far right. I think he should have gone with the 3-wood, which is crazy to say.
He said he's got a good lot. Paige, about tree trouble for him.
Yeah, I'm going to take these markers down.
You know, he's looking up, but he walked all the way to the green, and he seems fairly confident. I think he has an opening. If he can get it high enough quickly, which he should with the power that he has, I don't think it's going to be an issue.
You're saying low.
I mean, if he's pulling those ropes out, he's got to be thinking low.
You know, his caddy's looking low and he's looking high. Not a good situation right now.
That's just what you want.
That's a great team.
Not on the same page at all.
We don't have a rangefinder. They're looking high and low. Who knows? He's probably going to stick this to a foot.
It doesn't matter where you land it, because if you land it right, pretty straight. So.
Yeah, I'll go for
60 yards in the air. I think I'll stay just under that tree, and I need as much height as I can get.
60 at most, Kyle.
What's that?
60 carry at most.
Yeah.
Let's dial it in on that number.
So it sounds like he's kind of going on the in-between. This is the 60-yard shot. He's trying to keep just below the limbs, trying not to let this thing crawl up the face.
Yeah, just 354 off the tee. No big deal. But
He was so close to having that be perfect, but not a bad lead for his third.
Go back to the 11th. Gabby Golf Girl, this for her bogey.
solid start. Solid start for Triple G's. Tell you what, saw her signing some autographs for some fans earlier today, and they were geeked to just be in her presence.
Were you doing a lot of autographs at 17?
No, I didn't. Nobody knows me. You know, I'm always with Will Lowry, so everybody just sees the dreads. So they're like, "Hey, Will, what's up, man? Is this your valet with you?"
You've now learned how to sign like Will. You're like, I'll just do both. Whatever you need me to do. All right, bogey start for Roger. Got a good look, as you said. Excellent pitch shot.
That was a tough shot to get it to here.
I tell you, he made a lot of putts in the Creator Classic last year.
He was working with a mirror on the range earlier today, something he had never really done. Said he didn't like where his eyes were.
Move.
Snap. I think he rolls it well, though. I'm not going to lie. Well, that's an underrated putter.
Yeah, you're going to be fine. You're totally fine.
I'm just trying to get those John Buscemi's, though.
Yeah, he's got the new ones, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I've seen Roger not look good in an outfit in his life.
I'm going to just let you have that, Shane. Keep talking. No, I'm not going to come in on
Just telling you right now.
No, you can keep it.
Looks sharp. And whatever he's wearing. Now Soly. Double at the 10th. See if he can make this for his par at 11.
Did find the fairway off the tee, laid up, which seems counterintuitive.
There you go. Good putt. Good save.
So you see what happens when you do lay up? You can make pars on par fives.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It is tough for the brand, though.
It is horrible for the brand. He's not supposed to.
I mean, DJ's on the bag. You got to send it no matter what the club is.
So they say.
I mean, this is in theory for the brand, right? The Creator Classic.
We need some birdies.
Got to do it for the brand.
That Perez in the fairway at the 11th. Remember that tee shot left, so the pitch out to this point.
Just got to find something for my man FP.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Let's get fortunate.
Are you serious?
Let's get fortunate.
All right, take that. It's not wet. Seems to be some
He has
respect
no
up there for
idea
that. I hit that pretty
the
hard.
type of break he just got.
Tell you what, if I don't have to hit a driver, I'm in a really good spot.
It hit the railroad ties, didn't it?
We'll talk about that drop, dude. That's a great drop.
Right on it.
I mean, come
3 inches
on.
covered.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens
It's
to
always
Fat
the rails
Perez,
break.
man. He's just living on the edge.
It was that guy. It's maybe the best burger I've ever had.
What made it so good?
I like the smash.
They're talking food.
Yeah.
Bobby Fairway's on the bag, posting on Insta all the time. He had like a sushi burrito yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bobby Fairways, no thank you.
Feed Bob.
Berkshire, aggressive for par. Not done yet. That needs to settle.
Yeah, when you get above the hole and down grain out here, man, it can be lightning, and he's going to fall victim to that.
How do you even find a sushi burrito? Like, I don't even understand how that exists.
This is those fusion places, man.
Yeah, I mean, I
it's
think I'm
like-
just 100% out on it.
I don't like the concept.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I either want sushi or I want a burrito.
Agreed.
I want them simultaneously.
Nope, not at all. George Bryan, perfectly positioned.
Yeah, really good layup. He hit his drive into the wood chips, so that took the decision out of his hands, which is sometimes nice when you don't have to think about it.
Get left.
Yeah, solid shot right there.
Yeah, tough putt up and down the spine, upcoming. No, but Shane, how do you even have expectations? You come in here as a creator, you're used to just kind of playing golf, having a good time, but then you got all the eyes on you.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I think it becomes extremely real when you start to walk to the 10th tee. You're like, oh, okay, now we got to play for real with people watching across the country. Berkshire, after that birdie at 11. Oh, boy. Got talked into the driver on the tee here at 12. and it's going to lead to a 6. That's why you never listen to the fans. Don't ever listen to fans. What do they know?
What are they?
I mean, what are they doing?
They want to be entertained. That's what they're.
Here's
Well, I mean, we
Horvat.
might have an 8. I don't know. 8 from 130. I mean, we might need to.
I mean, if it gets it up, then
it's not going to carry that. I mean, it's going to go like 110 yards. We just like.
Yeah, this wind's come out of nowhere.
I think it's a little bit heavy.
It is.
Yeah, go for it. I think this is it.
Straight into Dan from this angle.
Straight into, and it fell down on the
Kinda
tee.
punchy.
I don't think that Kyle Berkshire, even as strong as he is, was hitting it that far with this wind. And Grant hit a really good layup, but somehow ended up in the rough. I don't know if it clipped the tree. It's right on line. It's a well-played low shot.
Almost got to sit down. Settle.
That's part of the difficulty when you're playing a shot from the rough like that.
Yeah, we could have hit the 9.
You know, Dan, I just feel like you still have to go up.
Dude, I was
still gotta go.
It came out.
Wes also in the thick stuff.
Coming in much higher.
Oh no, repelled. This is going to be a little bunker contest.
All right, who you got?
I got
There's three in the
FP.
bunk.
I got FP.
I kind of want to go FP as well.
But Wesley's short game's
well, he's a professional golfer on the PGA Tour. Fat Perez does like YouTube golf. I mean, we should be saying Wesley, but I think you and I both want it to be FP. Here's Tish for birdie. How about that birdie?
1, 2, 3. Give me those.
Professional wave to the crowd. She knows what she's doing.
The tip of the cap.
She's actually got a local caddy on the back, by the way. Paul loops around Sawgrass.
We tried to get his last name, but all we got was Paul.
He's like Cher. He's like just one name.
Beyonce. Sting. That's all I got.
That carry right there is 186, 190.
Oh, really?
Anything left of there gets 220, 230,
Okay.
240.
So it's basically right
So
edge
you
of
really-
this left stake.
You got to ride the rough line right there.
Okay.
Maybe a little left, but I wouldn't play too.
I'm going to just go right over.
That hill in the distance, that
Yeah.
big hill in the distance
Yeah.
on the right, that's 243, 250.
That's fine. I'm gonna go right edge of this red stake.
Yeah, exactly.
Doug, that is a lot of information from Dad.
You know what?
A lot of numbers from Dad.
I've only fired one caddy in my career, and it was my dad. I was like, dude, you're doing too much, man. You got.
I mean,
stop.
you want to be like, hey, Gabby, you hit it really straight. Just in the fairway would be
Hey,
good.
It's his moment. Leave him alone, Shane.
I mean, he's shooting bunkers and trees and.
Just say left side.
Roger's like, I'm ready to go hit that second.
All right, left center. That's where we're looking for Gabby. Let's hit it right there. How about that?
Get over it.
Oh, tightrope.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow, the Fat Perez bounce back at 11. That one skirts the high stuff at 12.
Good.
Creator's getting all the good breaks.
Which camera?
Well, time now for Creators on the Course, presented by YouTube, as we send it down to Kay.
Here with Gabby Golf Girl and her biggest fan, Kay Adams here. I'm not the only one. You're getting let's goes. You're getting people hugging you. You're smiling. Hot start for you. The only one in your group to make it onto the fairway on the first hole. How would you assess your first couple holes?
Honestly, I'm swinging it great. The fans are amazing. They always have been. The first time, the second time, so positive, so excited and thankful for everyone that's supported and came out here. First shots have been great. Hit one in the water, but honestly, I swung it so good. Like, I'm so happy with just my swing right now. If I continue that, I will feel really, really good. Putting needs some work, but I feel good about my swing, and that's all that matters. And I'm really honestly happy to be here. It's so awesome. Look at how many fans are there. Like, this is insane.
I'm your new fan, as I said. I'm getting to know everybody. Roger seems to be driven by a chip on his shoulder from last year. We're talking to Soly, who's driven by a good time here at TPC Sawgrass. What's driving you today?
Honestly, I think the fans are great to feed off and the momentum and the energy. But honestly, it's been a journey, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm just like excited to be included, and I think everybody out here is great, and I think we could do well if we keep going.
You're crushing it. First smile I saw, you were all business here with our group. Sending it back to you guys.
Thank you, Kay.
Thank you so much.
Go back over to 11. Just a moment ago, Grant with his fourth.
He's got a little backstop that's kind of irrelevant, but has to get down this ridge.
This is good.
And we saw Rogers putt start to move right
Very
here.
good.
Yeah, that's tasty. Give me those. Horvat.
Here we go.
Now George Bryan just on the front.
He's just got to go over a ridge, and then it's going to get quick right about now.
That's great pace.
Really, really well done.
I'm over here.
I've been an admirer of George Bryan from afar. Played in the Butterfield Championship, the Monday Qs. I mean, the guy is an absolute golfing machine.
Go to the par 3 13th in Berkshire.
He's got an eye on it. Got to keep it out right or left.
Almost took somebody out. The person was not expecting the ball to land there.
Just hanging out.
I mean, it's 5:15.
Called a stray from
Jacksonville. People are just chilling. Here's Soly at 12. He laid up again. I mean, he's laying up everywhere.
Be a good shot. Be the club.
Well, they love it. They shouldn't love it.
You know what? That's not horrible.
I mean,
from where he was, the rough. Again, even Wesley talking about how thick, much thicker the rough is than he thought it'd even be.
Now back at 11. Grant trying to pay off that bunker shot.
Yeah, new wand in the bag recently. And that is a working man's par right there.
Yeah, that was 5 full golf
Go,
shots.
George. Sorry, man.
Back over to 13. And Tisha after that great birdie.
Yeah, wonderful start so far. The bogey at the first, par at the second, and birdie the last. And it's a shot you want to keep out right. You use the ground to kind of bring it back to that hole. Okay, not that far right. Not that far right. But let's be honest, of everybody in the field right now, Tisha's been the one that's like working outside of the game the most. The start that she's on right now is pretty impressive for her calendar.
Yep. I mean, first green she's missed today right here at the par 3. Traveling all over the place. One of the coolest people in golf, that is for sure. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. How did we get here? How did we get here is the question.
Yeah.
I mean, this could have been a driver, could it?
Can we get that rope down?
I'm in the data right now trying to figure it out.
So you want to go through your lot? Yeah. You want to get right at the drive. So look.
Yes. Driver.
In my mind.
320 off the tee.
In my mind. I'm either doing one or two things. I'm either trying to hit like a 7-iron.
Stay on the outside.
Into that slope. Like, see where that rope is down at? Yeah. Into that slope, and it should kick, and it'll get rolling up, and we'll at least be in the front part in that fringe area. Yeah. Or I'm going with the 8-iron all the way back, and I'm trying to fly it to the backside of that slope. I'll do the 7. So the 7-iron, we're going harder than that, so you need to give me like, I would say, a hot 70. Like a hot 70 and let it pop up in the air and kind of kick down.
I'm saying for the record, Kyle was over here. Just
remember to keep it down.
Up there at the top right of the screen. That's where Kyle's tee shot was.
Second break. You get past that, we're good. We're at least out of it.
I mean, this conversation went that long because you have absolutely nothing here.
You know what's crazy? I talked to Ed earlier about this whole Ed caddying for Roger Steele, and we discussed it. I told him, I said, don't let him hit driver on this hole.
Be a driver.
Sharing useless information.
You know what?
I mean, you could pitch sideways. Even to pitch sideways there was tough. Now Gabby got that great break off the tee. See if she can take advantage. This is an ideal spot, looking straight at it.
Okay, and I'd veer to be right here, because then you have an uphill putt, and you have a backstop there. You like that?
Yeah, I like it.
You know your swing here?
I know. Just do one more practice swing.
So that shot right there, at the right speed, you want to slow that speed down. That speed right there is good. Keep that speed. It's not going to go too far, because it's a shorter swing.
Shane, I got to be honest with you. That's a hell of a lot of conversation for 55 yards, bro. Like, let's just be real.
Just right at the flag.
Just let her hit it.
Go.
Roll. All
right.
I hit that so good, too.
That's all you got to do.
Didn't roll like I thought.
All right. Those are good shots below the hole. It's kind of where Dad wanted.
Also landed really short.
Gabby was talking about the fans out, giving her support. Grant Horvat enjoying the fans as well. Said he's going to high-five every single person out here at the Creator Classic. Well, I hope you don't have plans on Thursday or Friday, my man. There's a lot out watching you.
Thanks for coming out, selfie, Grant. Yeah, I got you.
Back here at the 13th, Trent Ryan. This for double bogey.
Yeah, he hit that front bunker, and, well, it took him a couple to get out.
Easy now.
A lot of people at home watching it. You do the same thing, so don't judge Trent.
Yep, that's right.
But look, I tell you what, a lot of people won't have Trent smile.
Yep.
In the same scenario.
Perfect attitude. Showed you the tee shot from Gabby. Wedge shot rolled up to about 18 feet. It's going to have this for her bird.
Right outside that.
Yeah, if you just get it in there, tuck it right in there.
I talked to her earlier today about her putting stroke. She said this has kind of been the one part of her game that she could do a lot better in, but hey, all in all, this is not that difficult of a putt. Just putt uphill, right to left.
Doug, I just want to give myself a little credit here. I guessed 18 feet. I didn't look at the shot.
Because you're a G.
17 and a half feet. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those right in my life.
But you do this. I love her staying a little taller from the knees, personally.
This looks pretty good, though. Stay up. Stay up. Nah. Just swung at the end. Oh, my goodness. Not done yet.
She put the pace on it, though. I like that. That was an active stroke. That was not passive at all.
Now, that is something I've never seen in my life.
The player asked for a ball mark?
From the caddy.
From the daddy, caddy?
I
mean, yeah, that's fair.
I've never seen that. Have you ever seen that? I mean, you played a lot of tournament golf.
You got to have your own stuff on you. I mean, if I got in her pockets, she ain't got change on her.
Well, Tish's going to drop a shot here at the 13th. No big deal, though. To one over she goes.
Yeah, big wayward right off the tee, but straight down the hill.
Showed you the wayward tee shot for Roger here at the 12th. Still got a chance to save par.
You know, I think Dan called it so well. Like, you can miss bigger at East Lake and still advance the ball forward. You cannot do that stuff here. Nope.
Low all the way.
No, he didn't even start that outside the hole. Okay, this is going to be a grind.
Now up to 13. Berkshire, long look to save his par.
That's starting to be a theme.
Sure. Another fist pump. That's 2 fist pumps, by the way, from Berkshire in 4 holes.
Leads the field in fist pumps.
Yep, strokes gain fist pumps. I mean, you're muscular. You pull those off. Now Soly trying to 2-putt for his par. Made a good one in the last. There you go. A couple of par saves in a row.
It's going to be a fight for even par. And you know what? I'm still going to stand on my 3 over par.
Okay.
I'm going to stand on that.
I think you should. I think it's a good call.
Yeah.
I think they'll get more comfortable. They got a par 5, 16th that they'll have a chance to make birdie on.
You know how good 3 over par is out here the day before the Players' Championship?
It's very good.
Like, unbelievable.
You know, the Bryan Bros do that Making the Cut series. They played Sawgrass about a month or so ago. That video dropped on YouTube just a few days ago, and they all 3, and quote-unquote, made the cut at the Players. But George Bryan, I mean, he shot 6 under in 2 rounds. Wesley Bryan, 2 under. Grant Horvat, who joined him, 1 under right on the cut line. Gabby with the 3-putt. That will...
Triple P's for Triple G.
Be frustrating. Hit on the green, you're going, I'm going to make birdie, and then you make 5. That's tough.
She played the hole well.
Yep.
Just didn't putt well. I mean, that's
right.
And you're going to have that.
What is it to the pin right now?
Nobody's immune to 3 putts.
127.
127. Okay, that's a big 50 degree.
127, helping win.
Yeah, I'm going to hook it in there.
Okay. Love that.
Just a perfect tee shot here. He's settled in really nicely. 2 up and downs in the first 2 holes with settled nerves. It's drawn in there.
Cooking. Keep coming.
Got a little juice on it off the right side.
There you go.
That's 2 solid ones there, Dan.
That's great.
I like the way he's swinging it. He's just very, very steady.
Go ahead.
Wesley's going to go next. Yeah, they tried to go to the hanging driver again, and he said, nope, I'm going to play my game. I think there's a little bit of pride kicking in. He is a PGA Tour player, after all. You don't want to lose to these guys.
And Dan, that's the conundrum for Wesley Bryan playing in the Creator Classic is you're expected to contend, you're expected to win, and if you don't, everybody's going to kind of look at you sideways. You got to get motivated for an event when you're, in theory, hoping to be playing on Thursday, not on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, he's sort of like damned if he does and damned if he doesn't.
Exactly right.
If he doesn't win, it's like, oh, you didn't beat anybody. If he does win, it's like, you're a ringer. So I feel for him, but he's got the right personality for it. FP, this one's a little bit less far left, but still a little hooky off the tee. About 110 yards.
Well, that sounded beautiful.
And it's bleeding right a little bit.
FP just struggling. Let's see if Robbie Berger can pick him up. Got to pick his man up right now.
Now, George.
Yeah, George was the only one who hit driver, and he hit a beauty down the right side of the fairway. It was 360, I think it was, from the tee, so no one really had a chance to get there, but he got like a 50-yard pitch, and he's got plenty of green to work with, so this is a good opportunity. Green light special here.
Right.
Oh, he gassed it.
Dan said he gassed it. It looked just like that, a little deep in the street.
Honestly, in courses like this, having putts at birdie, especially inside, doesn't matter how far or close you are, inside 20 feet, I'm going to take it, especially someone like myself. That's great. 20 feet, birdie. Shoot, it is getting farther away though, Wesley. Thought I did have closer.
Kind of got that Keegan stash going, doesn't he?
Grant, that's a great shot, brother.
That Wario stash is what I call it. Wario.
All right, I think, Doug, this is the toughest tee shot at Sawgrass, in my opinion. This and 15.
There's only one thing you can't do. Hit it left. Tisha likes to play a little draw. Well, you hear the hell yeah call.
She's swinging at it great, isn't she?
Oh, absolutely, and that's the thing about how her swing is built. There's not a lot of parts that can go wrong. She and Grant kind of have these beautiful moves, man.
Well, we have
Okay,
a
guys,
second. Let's send
so-
it down to Paige.
Yeah.
Trent.
Yes.
How are you feeling? I mean, everyone seems to be on your side right now, and I know expectations were, on the ground.
Sure.
So how do you feel?
I actually feel okay. Once I got off the first tee, because my nerves were real heavy on the first tee, but then once we got out here, listen, the scores aren't great, but this is the Players' Championship. We're playing the day right before the tournament starts. We're playing way back. I'm not making excuses, but it's just, it's a hard,
It sounds a little bit
it's a hard golf course for sure. So, but I got my guy Frankie here, and we're getting through it.
That though, because we were on the driving range and we were looking through the yardage book and we discovered that Frankie doesn't know how to read a yardage book. Is he a good caddy, a bad caddy? How's that going for you?
We're less of a technical group in terms of the books and all the yardages. We're just trying to keep each other in good spirits. I don't expect him to know how the book works because he definitely has no idea how the book works. He's flipping through it on holes, and I'm just like, bro, put that away. You got no idea what you're doing.
And Frankie, how's it feel to be on the bag? This is a lot of pressure for you.
Paige, it's been a long couple holes. I don't know how to read the book. But let me tell you something, Paige. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now than on the bag for my guy, Trent Ryan. We could shoot $1 million out here. We could shoot $1 million out here, okay? And I don't care. It's all about the vibes at the end of the day. When I'm out here on the golf course with my pal, I don't care what that score is as long as we're having fun. And that's what this is all about.
Vibes are high, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Paige. For Frankie, listen, towel around the neck looks like a caddy. Carrying the bag looks like a caddy. But I would say in terms of caddy rules, like rule number 1 is, can you walk 18 holes? And then rule number 2 is, do you know how to read the book?
It's probably 8 holes for him. Let's just be
That's good,
honest.
very good
But
point.
I'm trying to figure out if that was a fireball shot he just took
I think
on camera, on air.
I'm going to go
Walk
with
and
it.
talk.
I'm going to go with a yes.
Let's just do it. Why
Oh,
not?
he likes it, I think.
Oh, that is going to leave some drama. That is so fast down to this whole location and easy. Run that by. We'll see how Roger's touch is upcoming.
Back to 12 just a moment ago. George Bryan to get to 1 under.
Yeah, Dan said he had gassed it.
Oh! That close.
I tell you, his speed looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not even going to lie. That's what happens when you have country club memberships that come with your...
They own it. They own a club as well. The Bryan Bros do. Here's Gabby.
Yeah, I don't mind the play. Oh, can she get enough of it?
Aggressive line. Gonna get there. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Excellent from Gabby.
Yeah, that'll meander away, but she'll have another uphill putt.
Definitely had a bad bounce, but it's fine.
And that's an uphill putt. You can think about what just happened on the last, the 3-putt. She can be aggressive there for birdie and not have to worry about running it by 4 or 5 feet. Here's Grant for birdie.
Yeah, it's gonna break a little bit left. Should break left.
Oh,
It needs to.
Stop breaking.
Wow, it actually went the other way, Dan. Wow.
Misread from Grant and from me.
We'll put that on Grant, not on you, Dan. That's a Grant issue. He's the one that hit it. Even par right now, setting the pace at their Creator Classic. TPC Sawgrass, beautiful Wednesday. Back here at Sawgrass, Soly, tricky little pitch shot here at the par 3. That is well done. Oh my. I mean, he's got a little chip and green in his backyard.
Yeah.
So.
Don't you have something called the griddle back
Oh,
there?
yeah. Mine's a little more substantial. But I got a little bit more of a footprint.
Soft flex?
Yeah, I mean, no. I mean, Soly's is perfect for his backyard. Just a reminder, of course, tomorrow the Players gets going. Players Championship coverage begins 7:30 a.m. ESPN Plus, 1 p.m. Eastern on Golf Channel. How about that group? Rory, you heard of him. Scotty, he's won it twice. Xander, grouped together. They go off at 1:29 Eastern. Early in the morning, you'll get JT, Ludwig, and Hideki. I mean, that's 3 Players Champions, by the way, in those 2 groups. And if you remember back in 2020, before the Players got canceled, Hideki shot 63 in that opening round. Knows the golf course popular pick. Excited for the Players Championship. We'll go back to play here at the Creator Classic.
A foot in front of this tree shadow.
The second tree shadow?
Yeah.
So stop it there?
Yeah.
Is it lightning down?
It's gonna be fast. So it's fast. First 70%. Yeah. So honestly, I would even come in. I think that it initially pushes out right, and then it allows it to come back. Or you can just go out right and allow it to come back long left. Okay. So it's just a matter of making sure that you stay probably starting this ball at least 2 feet right. 2 feet left. Like 2 to 4 feet. However, whatever comfortably, like you feel over it.
And then leave it in front of that shadow.
Yeah.
That's Ed Hills, played his collegiate golf at Morehouse College from that Cleveland area. I grew up playing junior golf with Ed, phenomenal player. We used to go back and forth like tennis matches. If you want somebody reading greens,
he's the guy.
He's the guy, but I'll tell you what, this thing has any heat on it, it's going to just flatten. And Roger could be left with 10 feet very easily.
Pretty good. Looks really good. What a putt. Oh! The early putter raise. Thought he cashed it like he did a year ago at Eastlake. Getting the high five from Ed.
Tell you,
well read.
I don't think Roger gets the credit he deserves as a putter.
Well, I mean, Doug, I mentioned last year, Creator Classic, Roger played so solid. This was the birdie putt at 12. Got him to 1 under par. Curls that one in. You see the big fist pump, but really the highlight of Roger's day outside of that opening tee shot was this at the 16th. If you remember, this was to save par?
Save par, trying to keep the round going and secure his spot in that playoff and just the speed. When you play at Medina, you get touch. What can you say?
I mean, that's touch. Last roll in the middle. What a save. Of course, Roger made that 4-person playoff a year ago. Luke Kwan, the champion in the first ever Creator Classic. Now Gabby straight up the hill for birdie.
Slower than you think, Shane. It's all right. I mean, she had to hit that like a 30-footer. It's all right. But I think that's one thing, too, that creators are going to have to work on as we do more of these is when you're on these tour-level greens, tour-level conditions, that last foot, the ball's rolling so much further than what you're used to. There's 2 or 3 more inches of break than you see. And you got to go ahead and give yourself a little 10% grace when you're reading putts. And the greens are going to be, I'd probably say 12 today, and then they'll speed them up for the championship.
So Doug, if you remember, I mean, Soly on the No Laying Up Instagram account, I mean, he was asking tour players how to play 10. You could tell it was in his mind. He makes double out of the gate hitting driver there at 10, but he's calmed the nerves, a couple of great par saves, and now 3 in a row. Been out of position throughout the day, but that is par after that opening double. That is perspective for Mr. Soly.
This is a mini marathon. You know, it's only 8 holes. So as long as you can kind of steady the ship, you know, he's still got 16 where we can get some. You can make 3 or 4 there for Soly at his talent level. You know, 1 under, 1 over, excuse me.
And a friendly hole location at 17, a birdieable hole location at 17.
Aceable.
I know. I'm not going to get excited. We had the ace earlier today, by the way. Caddy competition. Colin Morikawa's caddy knocked it in for the 1.
How about that?
Roger with a very impressive 2-putt.
You got to celebrate pars too.
Yeah, you do.
A lot of y'all. That was tough.
Thank me.
You hear Ed? Ed said, no, that's on me. That was my doing. Now Gabby is for a trio of threes.
Yeah, inside the left edge.
You can just tell, just been tentative on the greens to this point.
I don't care. I'm still saying she's playing some solid golf. Right?
She's hit it great. The putting has not quite been there.
And there hasn't been the threat of big numbers. It's just been small little miscues throughout her championship. There's a 3. That helps.
First par of her day. So 3 interesting ways to play the 13th right there, Doug. We'll go up to 14. Berkshire, right greenside bunker.
Had the right sound to it.
That looks really good.
Straight downhill, too, down the green. Take that. That's tasty. The long driver showing a little touch. Not mad at that.
Likely going to save his par. Aerial views around this great par 3. Aerial coverage presented by Comcast Business. Give you an idea of what these players are facing at this par 3. It's a very good par 3. It's not the most famous one of the golf.
You've been playing a club, right? Yeah, I think we're great. We're not.
And don't forget, it was Alice's fault, Alice Dye's fault for the idea. Drew it on a napkin.
Of 17.
And we'll talk about that later. This is a little baby Redan here at the 13th. Have to play it out right. They're saying if you hit it left of the flag,
Grant's got 5-iron. It's a bit of a push.
That scared me. Oh, good kick.
And that's fine. Just fine.
Dan, I'm not going to lie. That light the candle made me jump in the booth here.
You know, the vibes in this group are tremendous, and I'll tell you something that won't be happening tomorrow in the Players' Championship. Bobby Fairways was walking down, and a fan offered him a hot dog, and he said, "That sounds like a great idea." So the fan delivered him the hot dog. He ate the hot dog, and then looked at me and gave his official review, "Too much relish."
Feed the man.
He loves his food. He loves his food, and the food loves him back.
I don't know how he's not 300. I'm just saying.
Metabolism's unreal.
Yeah,
but
unreal.
he's still young though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk to me when you're 42.
Yeah, with kids. Do that later. Anyway.
There's another bailout from George there. Not a good golf swing. Not his best. 4.
That's up what we saw Roger not too long ago. I think Dan makes a great point though. It is about the vibes. Especially, you know, it's the Creator Classic. Trying to have a good time out here.
Now Berkshire, wonderful bunker shot. Yeah, sneaks that in the right side. That is a very impressive par save. Now Wes, tee shot on the way. Oh, that is right.
Oh, this is.
You know, it's almost like there's water left of the hole or something.
Yeah, I feel like there is a penalty area left. If you can get us a report on that, Dan, that'd be excellent.
You know, my sources are telling me there is indeed water left of the hole.
Okay. See, that's why we got Dan with us.
Confirmed.
Yep.
Those
He
are
knows
the
everything
reports
about
you just-
golf.
You know. Also, Gabby Golf Girl. I kind of want to change my name to Dan Golf Guy. That's just a sick name.
I mean, I'm into it.
All right, lumber.
What, like a 7-wood here?
Yeah, he saves going to cut one in there.
Give me back my son!
Forgot the cut part.
Uh-oh. Oh, might have been a lot of club there for FP.
Caught in between them, and as Dan was saying, short left, no good. So you're going to miss it a hair deep. Last group out there battling. Grant Horvat alongside George Bryan, older brother of Wesley Bryan, and of course Fat Perez. Bringing the smiles, bringing the vibes, and his caddies bringing the hot dogs, apparently, in a late afternoon day in Jacksonville. back here at the 13th. I mean, winds are down. It has turned out to be an ideal afternoon here for this Creator Classic, first of 2025. And we've got this 13th hole surrounded right now by this last group.
You know, everyone's dry. That's the positive. The negative is no one's on that thing they call the putting green. George will go first. I expect this to have some height. Man, that is fast. Keeps trickling. It's pretty good.
Keep an eye on it, Dan.
It's getting less good.
Now, not as good.
I was out talking with J.J. Spawn earlier today, Shane, and we was talking about the creators. He was like, man, they better hit it below the hole off this tee.
They did not.
No one listened to J.J.'s advice.
Gabby listened. That's going to be a tough one for George. You know, we talk so much about his brother Wesley and what he's done as a professional. Of course, you know, promotion on the Korn Ferry Tour, one of 13 players ever to do that, winner on the PGA Tour. You know, George Bryan still holds the school all-time scoring record at South Carolina, 72.69. I mean, heck of a college golfer, very, very accomplished amateur player, and still battling. You know, still trying to make it as a pro, and you know, still trying to get into PGA Tour events.
Yeah, he's doing the Q school grind in the fall, and that, I mean, talk about nerves. There's nothing like Q school nerves. FP going with the flat stick here.
I like the idea, but the execution lacked there, Dan.
Yeah, he's just a little out of sorts. Maybe if his caddy wasn't too busy eating relish-filled hot dogs, he might have given him a better read.
See, Dan said relish-filled.
That's too much.
That just takes me.
It's too much. That's too much relish.
There. I understand on top, but he said filled.
I know. I mean, I'm with you.
I don't know.
Right when he said it, it turned me off.
I'm done. I'm done.
That's like a true journalist is giving you one sentence that explains something that you either want or don't want.
Oh, yeah. And
don't Dan's the true pro.
And by the way, Dan, congratulations on, is it your 8th year anniversary of being out there?
I'm getting old. This is my 8th straight Players' Championship. Still never played the golf course.
It's like a vet.
Beautiful
good.
speed here from Grant. Beautiful speed. Do it.
Yes, sir. There's a highlight for you. Horvat from long range.
We'll see that on shorts later tonight for sure. Nice putt, Horvat. That was my pick. Acting like the champ. Just saying.
Doug, you said a new wand in the bag for Grant?
Newish wand. He's trying out the new style. I'm not sure how long he's had in the bag, but I tell you what, he rolls it like that. Keep that thing there.
Yes. No matter what it looks like, is it effective? That is a heck of a putt.
I wish people could understand how tough that putt is.
Horvat, first man to get to red figures in this Creator Classic. First person to get to red figures.
I've never seen you hit a putt like that, if you're watching this like that.
We'll go to the 14th, and with water all the way down the left side, easy to bail out right. Steele did find the penalty area, so this is third.
And Roger just needs to keep the ball in play off the tee, playing likely more aggressive than he needs to be, and now he's going to have more trouble.
Back to 13, George Bryan up the hill trying to save his par.
You know, as big of a Trent Ryan fan as Frankie Borelli is, that's how big of a Wesley Bryan fan George Bryan is, and Wesley's making a bit of a mess. I wonder if George is, starting to feel a little sympathy for his brother. It'll be his first drop shot, and Wesley's got quite a putt to save bogey to avoid falling 4 shots behind Grant Horvat.
Grant just doing what he's supposed to do. You know, don't try to overpower this place. This is a shot maker's golf course.
And you know, Wesley's made like $5.2 million on the PGA Tour. I don't think George has to feel that bad. I think he's going to be all right.
You're not going to cry over the spilt milk.
Now West here, the putt for 4. Oh, looks good.
And then it died.
Oh, no. Got to hit it.
So yeah, I talked to Wes about the expectations, and he said he was going into this like he does every other tour event, and he said, maybe I don't take it serious enough on either side. I'm not sure, but I'll tell you what, he's definitely going to focus and not limp into the finish.
I mean, Wesley Bryan is in second to last right now on the leaderboard. That is a shock, I think, for anybody watching.
Plenty of golf to play.
That's just such a scary putt with that ridge past it. That was defensive.
I tell you, man, it's hard not to be.
Horvat now with a 2-shot lead. Of course, top 3 qualify through 8 holes for a playoff at the 17th. So keep an eye on that number. Tisha, one of those players at +1. So in theory, right now would be inside that number.
I just crossed more grass. That's it.
I'll throw this out to everyone. You got a player who played a shot from the penalty area and went into the water from the penalty area. Wants to go back to where she last played in the penalty area and drop.
But it's also a hazard. Yeah. They can kind of go ahead if they want to.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so basically, where was the ball?
Right. Well, I see a pivot, so.
Right in here?
Yeah.
This might be a divot.
Actually, I don't know. I think it's this one right here.
Like that shot was in the penalty area. She hit in the water. Now looking to see where she takes that drop. Here's Roger
So
at the 14th.
It should. And coming back left. Yeah.
And Ed trying to read.
You see that ridge, like where the flag's waving, right? That's a dip in that ridge. So that ridge is up 8 feet from there.
I'm gonna read it like a putt, but this.
On the right side of the flag, let it drip back left, right? Yeah.
This is one of those just little splatting trickles. Just get this thing chasing. One of the things, Shane, is you don't want to make all this stuff overcomplicate just the task at hand. It's a bunker shot.
Right.
I get it. We want to be on point, but let's just get it inside of 10 feet.
I mean, off the tee, you're telling yourself, no, don't make double, right? I mean, that's the goal. Hit in the water, well out of position. Let's find a way not to make 6 or at least have a putt at 5.
And that's a good shot.
That's right.
Right there. Give yourself a look. Doesn't have to be from kick-in range. Just try to roll something. These greens are absolutely perfect.
They'll have a chance at that 5. Back to the tee and our leader.
Yeah, he's been playing this cut. It's a tricky hole for a cut, and this one is not cutting. It's going to do well to carry that bunker. I don't think it will.
It's got to carry.
Oh.
Make sure it fades. Okay. Yeah, that one didn't fade too much. I was trying to play a little tiger. Yeah.
There's a lot of water up the left there.
Need Casey Wittenberg around to figure out where that ball crossed. We'll go to Berkshire at 15.
Hey, Kyle, again.
Is he trying to hit a cut here?
I don't know.
What is he doing?
What the hell he's thinking?
Go right and hit a hook.
Oh, he slipped. He went up.
That was an interesting decision, I'd say that. I mean,
probably saw a window up in the tree and was like, you know what, I'm going to just take it over here. And all that speed and all that ground force, it doesn't match when you're standing on pine straw. Let's go back and take a look. Watch this trail side as we wind him up to the top. And he was looking up. There's the drop. There's that back foot comes out and just trying to save balance. Super high, Arnold Palmer cutty finish. Tell you what, the Ginger Thor trying to cut something in there.
Now the vibes.
7. Yeah, we can hit 7.
What you'd expect?
7 right at that tree.
Positive.
Triple one?
Have a good time, no matter the score.
Yeah, I like that. Trust this one now.
This is the 4th shot for Trent.
And I am so proud of Trent. the fact that he has documented his route to golf in the most public of ways to win that Barstool playoff, to get into this tournament.
Barstool guys had a 6-hole playoff with 6 different players. Trent was able to get that in the house at +4 net. There you go.
There we go.
Trent.
There's one.
Atta baby.
That's 2 good shots in a row.
2 in a row.
There you go.
Make the putt. That'd be 3. Get to the par 5.
There we go. All right, let's make a putt. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that one felt good. That one felt really good.
I'm a Trent Ryan fan.
Yeah, everybody is. He's the best. Another person I'm a big fan of. See if Roger can. I mean, this would be a humongous bogey save.
That'd be one of the better bogeys we'd see any tour.
And he's hanging right around that number, Doug. You think about +2, gets to +3 if this goes. Has a par 5 with this distance, no issues getting to 16.
Got to be careful with the late break in this putt. Oh, and just pounded it through the break. That's what happens, though. You start to get impatient. You start to see where you are on the leaderboard and press. Start getting aggressive with the wand. We didn't see that type of disappointment at Eastlake.
Now, Soly, I mean, we said this, Doug, makes double out of the gate. A lot of steady pars. After that, see if he can knock another one in.
Steely.
The putter is really high. And you know, Doug, I've probably played more golf with Soly than anybody in the field. He's lethal when he's on from 10 feet and in. No surprise he's putting this well.
I mean, I watch all the stuff that he puts out. I mean, all the Foresight Sports kind of stuff that he's put, seeing his numbers and his launch data. And I tell you, man, his swing is so solid. Watching him warm up today, it took him a little longer to warm up, given the fact he hadn't played a lot of golf with the kids at home. But I've been impressed with his game.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to forget that just a few years ago, Soly, in one of the bigger mid-am events in the country, the Gasparilla, I mean, I think he was halfway through the second round, a couple shots off the lead. I mean, this is a guy that is extremely competitive and in his prime, played a lot of competitive golf.
Tell you what, this is a putt right here that could mean the difference for Roger getting to the playoff or not.
Yep. Yeah, drippy, great putt, great roll. I mean, easy to miss that and your day's done. Still got an opportunity now. We're gonna get there eventually. 17, TPC Sawgrass. We'll see the groups play it, and then we'll have a playoff to crown our champion at the Creator Classic. Back here at TPC Sawgrass, aerial coverage presented by Comcast Business. Second edition of the Creator Classic, first of 3 here in 2025. That golf course look like it's in good shape.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah, I was out here last week on the call for Bay Hill and just walked through Sawgrass there at the PGA Tour studios. I almost didn't want to touch the grass. That's how nice this place was.
All right, see if Roger can find the fairway here at 15.
I don't love this play. I'd like to see him go something less than driver.
There you go, kid. Wow.
All right. Well, he told me to shut up in one swing.
Good, he moves it, man.
Oh, he really does.
First fairway of his day.
Yeah, but look, he almost hit it through. Unbelievable.
You over here letting TPC Sawgrass scare you.
Up at the green, Trent ran that bogey putt well by, so this for his double.
Hey, Trent just staying on the 7 train. That's okay. What would you say? It's probably documented somewhere I can find it. What would you say his handicap actually is?
I think he's like a 16.
I was going to say 16.
Something like
That's
that.
It sounds comfortable to me. So for those folks at home that are 14, 15, 16 like Trent, imagine how you would play this course
Skips
right
back. One big bounce.
Remember that tee shot back at 14 for Horvat in that green, in the fairway bunker. This is third.
It was a really dicey lie. He had to worry about that lip on his layup. Did really well, but ended up on quite a downslope.
Oh,
this is well right of it.
Bounce. Oh, great bounce. Go.
Tell you, Dan, after we saw that tee shot, it felt like if he could get out here with 5, that's really all he could do.
It's a good strike.
Yeah, I mean, he's done well on the first couple holes, so he's given himself some leeway, just avoid the disasters, and he's in really good shape.
Berkshire trying to save his par. That'll be a bogey here at the 15th. See what he can do at the par 5 16th. Promised us driver.
Tell you, Shane, a lot of more long faces than I thought we'd see.
Yeah, I mean, like you're competitive. I mean,
these competitors, yeah.
These players trying to show up and do something. And Tisha now for a triple here at 15.
Yeah, tough break. Off the tee, also on the penalty area, and had to replay it.
She had one of the worst lies I've ever seen.
And that's tough. That's going to drop her way down the list. Look, Shane, we got 3 spots. Only 3 spots are going to make it into that playoff. We're playing 10 through 17. 3 players going back to play 17 again for the title of Creator Classic.
And Horvat likely going to make bogey at 14, so he'll draw back to even. We'll go there. Fat Perez in that left greenside bunker.
Kind of a mid-range bunker shot here. I wouldn't call it a long bunker shot, but it's definitely not a short one. He was trying to get himself to focus, and what he said to himself was lock in fat, lock in fat.
Lock.
I never know whether to call him Perez or Fat.
I just call him Nick.
Nick.
That's where I go with.
See, you know him like that.
We go back. Tell you what, he does have a fantastic short game.
Yeah, he does.
Great set of hands. Stay ball.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, pretty good there.
Really nice.
Dan, it's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those who wore it better kind of things with FP and Roger Steele regarding the shoes. In your opinion, who's wearing it better?
I'm getting a really up close and personal look at FP, so I'm going to go with what I see.
There we go. All right, FP wore it better.
My eyes love what they're seeing.
Wesley Gass in that bunker shot. He's going to have a tricky one down the hill to save his par.
I think this is a little bit of a shock to the system for Wesley, if I'm being honest. I think everyone expected him to be up there near the lead, and he's got serious work to do and running out of holes.
Yeah, I mean, Dan, you think about penciling in one of those 3 spots for the playoff. I mean, you, of course, would have included the PGA Tour winner in Wesley Bryan. And I mentioned, Dan, how well he's played as of late on the PGA Tour. 5 top 25s in his last 9 starts on tour. Not having it today.
I mean, he almost saved his full card. He almost saved his full card last fall. I think he finished like 129th or 130th, so he's getting a lot of starts this year. It's like he's become even more of a tour player since the first Creator Classic.
Yeah, you gotta leave it.
Yeah, but Dan, when I go back and look at how these players organize their day, they got to the driving range at like 1:30. I mean, these players are gassed, hitting all these balls, all this attention, fan and engagement. I would have started a warm-up to about 3:30.
Yeah, and I think like what tour pros do a really good job of is getting into the zone and locking in and kind of shutting everyone out when they get between the ropes. That's not what these guys do. These guys, these are their fans, and they're very friendly with them, and they want to engage. So it's definitely draining.
So Horvat just off the green, trying to save his par, really trying to two-putt, make his 5, move on. Easy now. Easy now.
Settle. Okay. No, I like the putt. He gave himself a chance with the speed. See, he liked it. We did too.
All right, let's go up to 16. We've asked for it. See if we can get it. I mean, this line is going to be psychotic. I mean, you're talking like cell phone tower level line.
I mean, he's going to have to hit it way by that telephone pole to the left. And if he stays straight on him, we'll run out of real estate.
If only he'd give it the full throttle swing,
And that's through down that right side. That might leave just a pitch out.
Go to the 15th. Perfect tee shot from Soly.
Oh, look, and swings it like a tour player.
It's just fine. It's just fine.
Acceptable.
He's comfortably in that top 3 position right now at +2.
Walking, talking, or? Yeah.
Ready when you guys are.
I mean, Kay's ready. Soly's ready. Kay, take it away.
We are. I think everybody heard us to be ready. I heard a sigh there. I was walking up. What's going on?
Yeah, that was not my best effort there. I started to play. I had a very, very tough start, as you saw, and I started to, leveled out a little bit here. And I hit in the middle of this fairway, had an easy wedge in, and I kind of just let that one skirt a little bit away from me here. But we're having fun still. Even I'm allowed to sigh and still tell you I'm having fun. So. All of a sudden the competition nerves are starting to flow through it right now. So
yeah. 4 straight pars. You did settle in. It's going to take a little bit from you in these next couple of holes. I already messed up a faux pas. Already broke every golf rule and brought up the thing that rhymes with schmutschnein. How are you feeling about that?
I wasn't thinking about it at all until you mentioned it to me. Right, coming right off the tee. No, there's scoreboards everywhere. It's very aware of where we sit in this thing, and that's the whole reason to be out here is to try to compete and try to get in that top 3. So I know we're right there. I really want to make a birdie here. I hopefully I caught a little piece of the green, still have a look at it. But 16's a birdie hole, and anything could happen on 17. So having time of my life.
I love it. We talked this morning. I thought you were underselling. I think you're going to over-deliver. I believe in you. You're having a great time. And I mean, even Roger was saying that you've got some fight in you. Do you agree?
I would like to think so, yes. And I need you to stay close. You're a good hype woman. You're good at pumping me up and keeping me refocused on my mission, which was to have fun, and we're doing that.
I'm sure I'll do something to get kicked out of here eventually. But until then, Shane, Doug, take it away.
Okay, you're safe. I will not let them kick you out. I can promise you that. Here's Trent at 16.
And
yeah! Is that he just hit it to that left side of the grass?
Is he?
I gotta be honest with you. I absolutely love that play. How do you not love that play? That's knowing your game. The key to golf: know your game. You are not Kyle Berkshire, and that's okay. Trent Ryan showing everybody a different way to play 16. Let's go back to 14. Perez trying to save his par.
Should curl in late.
Oh, yeah. There we go. That Perez fist pumping. And Doug, you think about it. I mean, he's at +4. He's just 2 outside of the number right now.
I'll tell you what, and the number can get way more volatile with how 17 can play.
There we go.
A little water around that hole.
Got a little celebration from Fat Perez. There's 17 in the distance. We'll be there in just a little bit. Back here at the Creator Classic, presented by YouTube. Gabby Golf Girl, long putt here at 15 to save her par.
Yeah, that thing's coming off the
Easy
side
now.
track at Daytona
Easy
Speedway.
now.
Okay, I mean, she was right when we talked earlier about, you know, her on these greens, so.
This is, by the way, Doug, I don't know if you know this now, this is not the only event this week at TPC Sawgrass.
There's
You know
another
that?
one?
Yeah, there's one that starts tomorrow.
No.
It's called the Players Championship, 7:30 a.m. ESPN Plus, 1 p.m. Eastern on Golf Channel. 2019 Players Champion playing alongside the 2023 and 2024 Players Champion, and then Scotty Scheffler, of course, Xander, third leg of that trio. JT, Ludwig, Hideki, 8:24 a.m. getting going.
Did we have the same pick?
Yeah.
We going Ludwig?
Yeah, Ludwig's the pick.
Okay, that's my pick.
He's winning.
He won.
Ludwig or Colin, I think, are the picks. Now we've got a big putt here from Soly. You knock this in, and you just don't throw up on yourself the next 2 holes. You're into the playoff.
I mean, you go back to how this day started for him with the double. He just held steady.
Knock this in. He's been so steady since 10. You got a par 5 that he's got plenty of distance to get to in 2. Just got to stay up.
It's just another one of those reads where we talk, Shane. It's just you got to add that little 10%. That's all. Just get your little 10% on there.
Now, we knew we'd get some differences of tee shots. Now, I mean, Trent Ryan did not hit driver. That was an iron off the tee. Smart layup. I think he hit, 139 off the tee?
139.
That's where Trent's tee shot ended up. You see Tisha just outside the bunker. Berkshire a little further up.
The landing is so narrow for him. It's one of those shots where can you exercise a little patience?
Well,
just find the surface. I know I want to see him hit the driver as well, but he hits the 1-iron 320.
I know. To be fair, to your answer, there is nowhere for him to drive. I mean, there might be a 10-yard wide area for him to land in.
The range wasn't big enough.
Keeping it, yeah. If you're just joining us, Berkshire couldn't even hit warm-up balls on the range. He had to go to the die course to warm up a driver. First hole there's a par 5. He was smoking him down the first fairway.
So Kyle's in the pine straw, and one thing that really surprised me was how slippery it truly is. You can barely walk on the pine straw. So for him to be able to swing with the leg force that he has, it's really difficult for him.
Oh, it's only 170 to carry him out of the bunker. I like this. Hey, you can even.
Well, you go back a hole ago, we saw him left off the tee shot. And Paige, you talked about his footing. He's already slipped in the pine straw today.
Yeah, he slipped earlier, and when you look back at previous players, when they're in the pine straw, I always wonder, I was like, why are they slipping? It's like, I can't walk. I almost completely fell on my face earlier walking, and yeah, it's very, very slippery. It looks like he had to take a drop because of the hospitality that's in the way, and I think it actually might be to his benefit here.
Not worth it, brother. Just lay out there and go for it.
Yeah, he gets line of sight, those hospitality, those temporary immovable obstructions. If I can speak today, Shane.
We got it there. We got there.
Let's keep the train on the tracks. But Paige, does he have a window, or is it the sling cut something out left?
I will say that it's really hard to read Kyle and his caddy. They look all over the place, and I think it's because Kyle has the ability to hit so many different shots because of his power, and it looks like they're going to play it up on the left side and lay up a little bit, but with him, you never know. He'll pull a wedge and he'll go 300 yards.
And Doug, I mean, you look at the leaderboard. I mean, Berkshire right now 1 shot outside of the cut line. You know, I mean, you don't want to do something silly here and make 7.
No, he didn't.
You'd be done. I think the pitch out's a smart play.
Questions, did it come? Yeah, very smart play. Couldn't tell if it came out hot on him and ran through, but that's just fine. I mean, that is
You're better.
the proper decision.
Every shot in the bag. Don't let him keep yourself. There's not a single shot that he cannot hit.
Be interested if
May
that
not
tree
hit
is in
every
the way.
time, but-
See in a bit. Here's Roger back at the 15th. Excellent approach. See if he can pay it off for birdie.
Made a bunch of these in the last Creator
Sure
Classic.
he can. Walks it in. Big step, big step, big step.
Took him a while to get here, but he got it. I didn't like to play with driver off the tee. He showed me up, said, okay, I got you, homie.
And you said it, Doug, made the playoff last year at Eastlake. He is hovering right around that number right now thanks to that birdie. And he is going to have plenty of opportunity here at 16 if he can pull off a good tee shot. I mean, he hits a big drive at 16. Roger's going to have 5-6 iron in.
And this is how the course was designed. We want the swings coming down the stretch with the birdies at 16, the bogeys or the birdies at 17, and then the championship's sake, 18 with that tough driving hole. We're not going to get to 18 today. We're going to play 17 twice.
By the way, big shout out to Paige. Not only is she out there broadcasting and reporting, she's helping Trent find the golf ball. Good job, Paige.
Thank you. We found it. It looks terrible.
Paige, what's your advice to Trent on how to play this shot? Oh, it's embedded.
That's a good hit and hope there, guys.
Okay. Now Frankie had the towel around his neck for a bit.
Can you go left? You can go left. You can go anywhere. Yeah. So, yeah, get that club out. Yeah, that thing really wasn't there. Okay.
Stop hearing takes in this thing. We got another tee.
You'll get a lot of relief on YouTube golf here, Shane.
And I think it's embedded. You just gotta pull it out.
Pull it out, wipe it off, throw it down.
It's good. You just pick it up. It's fine.
Perfectly in play. Okay. Okay, great.
I will never forget. Do you remember, like, COVID, everything shut down, and we had those events where the players were playing against each other. We had the one at Seminole, and I will never forget DJ. I think it was the first or second green. Somebody asked him to move his mark, and he just pushed it with his finger. And I went, that's the way we should do it when we're playing casuals off.
We're not that way.
I don't need to put my putter down. Fly out here having a good time. I think since that moment I've done that unless it's a tournament.
I actually love it.
I'll move it over. It's fine.
You fix the press after you get done, or you just leave the indentation?
I'll fix it.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Trent better aim way out left. This could get bad.
Oh!
You missed it.
I'm all right. I'm all right. My left foot slipped.
Whoa.
Woo! We're all right.
That was like, you see him
lower, I think.
He slipped.
Right under it.
That was not what I expected when I said this could get bad.
Do you think the agronomy team just heads down after that one?
Let me tell you something. There will be no divot there in the next 12 hours.
I mean, that thing was mass movement of land.
Dang. I thought I broke my left ankle. I'm good.
Down there. That was.
I did go down.
That's why you. By the way, that is why you watch that. Well, time now for Creators on the Course, presented by YouTube. Let's send it down to Dan.
I'm joined by just a dynamic duo, an electric duo. We got FP, we got Bobby Fairways. FP, you saw some interesting parts of the golf course. The first couple holes, you're starting to flush. How we feeling?
Yeah, those were surprising tee shots. Every driver I hit on the range was a nice sweeping left to right cut, and that is not what I got off of 1 and 2. But I feel like we've settled in. I've hit some good shots.
You've hit a lot of good shots. Bobby, we got a back and forth going on with Mr. Rory McIlroy. What's going on?
It's good banter. It's good light banter. I saw him at Pump 4 at an ExxonMobil, and we had a pretty good exchange. And I think we're trending our way up. Hopefully he's watching, and take it from there. Would love to see him on Bob Does Sports one day.
I think we'd all love to see him on Bob Does Sports. How's Bobby doing as caddy?
He's doing great. The bag's still on his shoulder, and vibes are up. He's got me laughing. That's really the whole job for me, at least, when I gave it to him.
Let's take it home, boys. We got some birdies to be made.
Yeah, 100%. I got a fun fact for you.
Yeah.
Both myself and Wesley Bryan have both played the same amount of weekends at the Players' Championship.
Oh, that's 0?
That's right.
Wow. I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Shot across the bow.
There it is. Do you know something else that's a fun fact? Fat Perez is currently beating Wesley Bryan in the Creator Classic.
So he can talk that right now.
A little bit. By the way, if you saw Rory McIlroy's press conference today, he is not watching.
Rory's not watching.
He's not watching this. I can promise you that.
Oh, damn, dude.
Hey, gaining on it, Trent. Chin up, buddy. He's gaining on it. We'll get there.
Trent Ryan is is currently showing everybody a way to play the 16th. Maybe not the proper way to play the 16th, but this is an option if you'd like it. Back here at the Creator Classic, Grant Horvat in the fairway, Dan.
Yeah, he said he wanted to hit a little bleeder off the tee. He did that perfectly, right in the middle of the fairway. Beautiful golf swing. Oh, this is on a really good line.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he makes such a good move.
Oh,
yeah. Doesn't he?
Yes, sir.
Right at it.
Keeps it underneath the hole. It's just tempo for me, Shane. I really enjoy just the pace when she moves.
Well, Tisha, after the disaster back at 15, has a chance to get one back here at 16. See if she can roll this in for her 4.
That's a putt that would go a long way with her trying to get into that top 3.
Give her a chance if this goes.
Have to run the tables though, Shane. Now it'll start to work toward 17T. Okay, that is a very acceptable effort right there for Tisha. She got the eye of the tiger right now.
Yes, she does. She's into it. Now FP after a massive shot at Wesley Bryan.
That's deflating. I'm standing next to Papa Perez, and he's rooting on his son just like you'd expect. It's a real heartwarming scene out here.
Now, Dan, how do you think Wesley's going to respond when he finds out that he just caught a straight?
You know, I think he'll respond with a quip of his own. That's part of what makes Wesley Wesley. But you know, I'm watching him between shots, and I think this got away from him really quick, and I think he's, I don't want to say embarrassed, but.
Now Trent trying to get off the 16th hole. Easy now. Just races by a bit. Stop now. Come on, ball.
Stop.
I think we learned how not to play this hole.
Trent and Frankie, I got something fun for you guys here. They both got pooped on by a bird, both of them, at the same time, but they think that it's good luck going into 17.
Now, I think if one person gets pooped on by a bird, it's good luck, but I think it offsets if 2. I think it's an offsetting poop.
Why don't they both get good luck?
That's not how it works. It's just not how it works. I didn't make the rules.
So
it offsets.
I got to wear crap and I don't get luck for it?
Yeah, I mean,
well, that's
Caddy should have got out of the way.
I don't like that rule. I'm going to change it. All right, Trick gaining on it, guys.
Back to 15. Horvat trying to quickly get back that shot he dropped at 14.
This would basically lock it up. Oh, he's misread it again, I think. Begging for it.
Tell you what, it was a good stroke. He rolls that putter well. That's, you know, again, newish style for him.
Go back to 16, Berkshire's path. Can add this for bogey.
So you see all the movement. This hole is kind of cut.
This would be disappointing for Kyle. I mean, you think about where he stood on the tee.
And 2 shots. Think about it. He hit it, he punched it, he did the right thing and just didn't execute on the third. Wow, didn't see this going this south for.
Now unlikely to qualify for the playoff. I mean, we all know anything can happen at 17. I'd say it's probably the easiest hole location on the par 3.
It is, because now you don't have to worry about like a backhand number carrying that ridge. You can use that slope, but we'll talk about that as we see if Tisha can just make the 5. It's not impossible, though. She could backdoor into the top 3.
I mean, that's the beauty of playing a Creator Classic at TPC Sawgrass is if you end on 17, I mean, we've all known there have been the beautiful finishes. You think about Ricky Fowler and the way he played the 17th, and you think about the moments that didn't go so well. You think about guys like Sean O'Hare, over the years, and even Sergio. I mean, there are issues that can happen at 17. You can make anything on that par 3.
Thank you.
All right, it's been a lot of shots for the big homie, but
yeah.
7 of them. And that'll take the air right out.
Yeah, you see it in his face. Massive competitor, Kyle Berkshire. Mentioned 3 times the world long drive champion. You don't get to that position if you're not incredibly competitive. Green is clearing. Roger with a really nice tee shot here at 16.
Just trying to go through the motions to get himself focused. Big shot.
This from 246. You're +3, 1 out of the number.
Yeah.
4 goes a long way, but you cannot miss this and flirt right.
So yeah, Roger's last drive back at 15 was 339. This one 4 steps closer.
Oh, what a swing. This
wow.
is so good. If it's the right bat.
Be the number 170 ball speed.
Oh, yeah, what a shot. Unreal from Roger Steele. Gonna have a chance at eagle.
Full applause. That is a gutsy line.
Woo, I got lucky, Ed.
No, that wasn't luck. That was aggressive.
250 something.
Just so you know, that's a 170 ball speed with a hybrid.
Hey, it is not about how you start.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Ryan.
170 ball.
Go, baby.
I mean, this is a guy that started bogey, par, double. Makes the birdie at 15. And you hear Ed say, you're in this thing. Trying to make another playoff in a Creator Classic.
Doug better be talking about that one live on
I'm talking about it. Come on, man. Y'all worry about the golf. Let me
Yeah, you guys think about that putt. Come on now, Ed. Now Soly with his 3rd, currently inside the number.
126 for Soly, no more than a pitching wedge.
Just don't bail out too far left. Okay, that's a good solid shot.
Damn, but that's so fast coming right down that ridge, and I'm gonna call that an outside chance for Soly. Hey, he laid up, by the way. It's twice.
I mean, all day. All day he's laid up. But if he qualifies into the playoff, then we're the silly ones. Now, here it is. That's the hole. We all want to play it. If you had a chance to play it, you'll never forget it. One of the most unique holes in all of golf.
We have arrived.
All the competitors will play the same tee here at 17.
Got it set at 141. I feel like I've seen this whole play from anywhere from 120, Shane, all the way back to like just under $150 with that back hole location, $155.
Both Frankie and Tisha's caddy, Paul, shot it. Frankie did not get the right number. Paul did at 132 to the pin.
Paige, what did Frankie shoot? There's not much you can shoot out there with the laser besides the pin.
It's downwind. So it's
No one knows at this point.
He's actually playing probably 126, 127.
We can throw it on that top. And
No, I guarantee that. Did that ace roll back down into the hole?
Look at Bobby Ray getting
Roll
local knowledge.
back down, sure it did.
You talk about setting your player up for success. That's like reading the break. Which way does it break off the hill? My guy needs to know.
I don't know. Call Gary Koch.
He's around.
I've seen him a couple times a day.
56.
There is a lot of people out there, and I would be quite nervous with this massive crowd hitting into 17 at Sawgrass.
Paige, how small does that green look like right now with all those folks out there?
Very small. Very small target.
You can see on the graphic up there, Shane. He's only hit one green in regulation. All right, let's see if we can make a reel out of this. He's going to have to play back edge, Shane.
That needs to sit. Not the first. Will not be the last.
It's the one shot everybody's been thinking of since they heard they were in the Creator Classic. Oh, I got to hit that tee shot on 17. Yes, you do. You're going to do it in front of a lot of people.
I mean, you get a tee time at TPC Sawgrass, and you're thinking about this shot for weeks and months before you play here. And when you hit a good shot, it's the best feeling in the world. And when you don't pull it off, you like. Is there a replay rate? Like, what's the deal here?
Yeah,
we get back out?
Is there a replay rate? Yeah, $792. Go ahead back out there.
Yeah, we drop off 10 for the replay. Now Tish.
Oh, what a strike from Tish.
Hang in there.
This is low.
Yeah, great shot.
Big into the hill. Is she going to get any of it?
Come on, get better.
Here we go.
Get better. Get better.
On the green. She can breathe now, Paige.
That's right, Paul.
Tisha just gave all of her credit to the caddy Paul here. Good number with 132.
Trent got cut in line.
Oh, man. I am wishing Trent the absolute best.
Come on, Trent.
Let's do it.
We are all rooting for this to be dry. Come on. We can do it.
Your moment.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, the nerves.
Keep sliding. Keep sliding. Good strike.
Hey, but he hit it well.
Yep.
But he hit it well. I'm not even hating on you, Trent. I can't imagine the surge of nerves.
Oh, man.
Standing over that tee shot.
All right, you mentioned it, Doug. This is going to be quick down the hill.
Yeah, sliding. As soon as it comes off the blade, look at that. He probably tried to hit that 3 feet. But did he give it too much credit? There's no chance. Come on.
Can't stop there, can it?
No way.
I mean, Doug, we joked a little bit about it out of the gate. I mean, local knowledge, but, Soly told me he plays here a couple times a year, lives in Jacksonville.
That's a good looking shot. It's got to go. Oh, there's a ridge there that'll kick it toward the hole.
That's a good shot.
There we go. Try to pull a Freddie Couples. Remember Fred dunked one that first shot and hooped it.
Yep, in the water with 1, in the hole in 3. Now Trent's going to give it another rip.
Rightfully so. Give the people what they want.
Now, if you're Frankie, it's Trent's same swing, aim right at the flag. Same swing, right at the flag.
No, I'm trying to tell him hit in the bunker. Let's give him something else to look at.
Try to aim him something smaller to aim at than the green.
Hit it in the bunker.
Uh-oh. There it goes. Now it's sliding.
I think it's okay to wave if you feel like it.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to hit another one.
Here comes Trent McAvoy.
I mean, sunset's got to be, what, like 7:30? What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, now.
Yeah.
Like 8. Don't forget, Roger Steele's across the water with an eagle putt. Oh, There's a lot of people out here, guys. Free swing here, Paige.
We are on the third attempt.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
He's in another one. Oh boy.
We have a reload.
Now there are guys that come out like twice a year and they actually pick the balls out of the water, out of the pond here. We get a lot of free tailor-mades right now from our guys.
Yeah.
Brand new one-hit wonders.
One-hit wonders with Barstool logos on them.
Highest score ever at the Players is a 12 here at the 17th.
Trent McAvoy. Oh, that sounded pure. Sounded. No, he hit it over.
Oh, no.
How many more balls does he have in the bag?
It's a great question, Paige. We got to find out how many balls Frankie has in the bag when we get back there in a minute. We're gonna go to 16 now. Steele for eagle. This will be a big putt.
Yeah, super slow. He just didn't hit it. Thought too much. Oh, you can still hear the crowd from Trent getting them going. Roger's like, hey, man, I'm trying to get in this top three.
Roger's thinking, somebody make a hole in one? It's like, no, he's 4 in the water. Now, Soly, this is an important putt to save par. He's made a lot of these today, and another one. Big fist
see
bump.
that? He knew what it meant.
I mean, he made double at the 10th and has made par on every hole since. Now Trent, is this 5?
I don't know what it is. I'm just here for the vibes.
Paige, do we know how many more balls they have in the bag?
Hey,
there we go. Don't need him.
Gonna give Tisha's ball a little kiss, a little mwah.
Guys, this is absolutely electric right now. We had a Trent chant, and he finally hit it on the green. I have chills. I honestly have chills.
That's what I'm talking about.
Riggs out there giving him a high five. Listen, 12's better than 13. 13's better than 14. Signing. I mean, look at this guy. He was born to be famous.
Absolute pandemonium. Somewhere Riggs is like, what the hell is Trent doing?
He was right there on the tee. He was right there on the tee, giving him a high five.
Now here's the question. We're seeing a replay. I'm assuming this is the one he landed on the green, so.
Yeah, it's questionable. Yeah, there we go.
Make sure I understood.
How about that reaction from the crowd?
I mean, it's a Barstool roar.
In reaction.
It is sold out in that back bowl right there.
Got to think about the Creator Classic and the idea around what this is. Not about shooting 6 under. Not really, at the end of the day, about who wins and who loses. It's about entertainment and having a little bit of fun. And right there, 5 in the water here in that first group. 4 from that man right there. But those 4 swings don't matter. It's the 5th we'll remember from our dude, Trent Ryan. I mean, he's got to go putt, though. I mean, Raj and Soly walking over trying to make it in that top 3 going, can we go? Can we play through?
But here's the thing. He's putting right from where Tisha is. Technically, from the camera shot, she's away. He needs to just go ahead and roll one down the hill, give her a read.
Hopefully Frankie's paying attention.
Joseph. Joe.
We'll see how the vibe it is.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a vibe. We knew it would be. Grant Horvat now with his 3rd into 16.
60? Yeah.
Yeah, he had the layup, hit a little bit of a toe hook that went into the pine straw. And, you know, this is about the part of the round where you're thinking about.
Never on that par 3. This is, I think it was a perfect full 6.
You heard that. You're starting to think about 17. You got to lock in on this shot because you heard that roar. You could not hear that roar from Trent Ryan. He's played well left.
Danger over there. It's right there. That's fine. That's not the worst place to pitch from.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
I mean, you've got 3 shots to play with, 2 holes left.
Last second, I was like,
Trying to make 5, 6 doesn't kill you. As we take a look here at the 16th, presented by Morgan Stanley. Dug to par 5, a real good chance for birdie.
Yeah, well, we saw Berkshire go straight through into that pine straw right there on that 355 line, and then it makes that turn. Then you get this beautiful look, and then if you are forced to lay up, you look across. You see the 17th. You start to feel the nerves, the jitters, the crowd. Think of a little bit of history, but you got to get the ball near this whole location. You can see all the arrows, but from where Grant hit his ball, especially going to be straight down the slip and slide. And I tell you what, this is one of the best closing holes, closing stretches, Shane, you'll find on the PGA Tour, on the Creator Classic, anywhere.
Yep. You think about Scottsdale and the way that golf course closes things out at the WM, and you think about this here at the Players. I mean, electric. Really, I mean, from 10 on, that's what I think is so fun about this event, getting a chance to play the back 9.
I like the ability for the shot swings. You do something stupid on 16, you know, bogey, or do something on 17, and the whole complexion of a championship can change. And then there's 18.
Get a view of all Trent's tee shots here at the 17th.
Kind of looks like a finger, doesn't it?
So all right, so he's in and 1 out and 2 hitting 3, in and 3 out and 4 hitting 5, in and 5 out and 6 hitting 7, in and 7 out, 8 hitting 9. So he's putting for 10?
Laying 9, hitting 10.
He's putting for 10.
That's how, if the maths, that's what I got.
I don't even want to tell you my math SAT scores. They were not good.
Mine were phenomenal.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Tish should push a little left to right on that better than most call.
I mean, you make this, you're +4. Both, of course, Roger and Soly have got to hit tee shots here at 17. I mean, you're not done if this goes in. Top 3 qualify.
Well, she gave it a lot of respect. Thought that was going to be much faster. Hard to believe that you have to almost play that unimaginably up left. Hey,
she almost played that putt by the tree. I mean, she played so much break. Again, when you're out here on the course, you can see how much break these greens truly have, what you don't see on TV.
Paige, what's the last roar you remember hearing like that for Trent just getting on the surface? I've been going through. I was thinking Tiger at the Players Champion, you know, Rory winning everything, Ricky winning here. Like, that was epic.
That was one of the most amazing things I have ever experienced. It was like he won the Players Championship. Everyone was rooting for Trent, and they had the 10 chance. Let's see if he can do it.
The highest score I've ever broadcasted.
This is a pretty good looking putt.
Beautiful looking.
Give him something else to cheer about. Give him something else to cheer about.
Oh,
now, Doug,
man.
when you play Sawgrass, they give you a bag tag, and it's the island green. When you get done, you can ask them to engrave your score on the green. A lot of people, if they make a 2, they get the 2 on there. I'm going to beg Trent to get an 11 if this goes in.
I just feel like we should be playing. They'll remember your 12 from Ted Cobb.
Yes. Where's Renee Russo when you need her?
When you need her. Hey, better than that, we got Paige Sporadic. Paige, what have you played this hole?
I've never played this hole, and I don't think the next time I play it will ever top this experience.
Be a great bogey. We've seen great bogeys in the Players' Championships in years past. Kyle could get this one down. I'll give him credit.
Kyle's a scrambler. He's been working hard all day long, and I think he's really showed that he's more than just a long driver. He also has some good touch.
16th hole, the par 5.
Yeah, that's where things went crazy.
Yep, had a real chance there.
I'd love to be in the war room when he re-examines kind of how things went, because I'm going to be like, hey, all you had to do is hit 5-iron, and you've been golden.
All right, so Trent for his 11. Octuple bogey. one better than Bob Tway.
Oh, don't forget, Bob Tway was missing from the drop zone.
I know.
Trent said, nah, I'm not going over there. Give me the full swing. All right.
Now Tish, see if she can make par.
You saw that scorecard from Trent. He did make a bogey, though. Anyway.
Needs a 7-Eleven sponsorship after that card. Let's get him one. Ah. Tish hung in there for a bit.
She put up a fight.
Yep.
Sure did.
Now the stage is clearing for our second group. A couple of guys with a real opportunity to get into that top three.
I'll tell you, Tisha hit 4 of 6 fairways. That was really, that one hole, 5 of 8 greens. Good day.
Yeah, back to 16. Grant with his 4th.
Yeah, it's easy to hit this one past the hole, and that's what he's done. But he knows just avoid disaster.
Bogey here's okay. He'll have a wedge at 17.
He's made some smart bogeys, though. You know, it's like, hey, let me just aim wide, keep it moving.
Green is clear. Raj coming off birdie at 15-16. Roger actually played Tron of No Lane Up just a few months ago, video on YouTube. Roger smoked Tron, and at the end of the video, Soly said, Raj, I want you next. And he's getting him right now, both tied at +2.
Huge tee shot for Steele. Find the surface. Oh, it sounded a little clunky.
Oh, they like it.
Go. Gotta go.
Okay,
All right.
Safe.
Tell you what, if it was Sunday, that would be a wonderful shot.
I mean, that's going to be, honestly, you'd rather it go off the green there and you could pitch it, because that's going to be incredibly tough to get close.
You see that shot right there. He's got decisions to make.
Now George Bryan.
Yeah, he had a really, really difficult third shot, had a drop, and had to play here. It was a really smart shot. This is going to trickle out. Yeah, that won't hurt.
Doug, you talked about his pace early. The pace has been great.
His pace
now,
has been impeccable.
Now Soly, who told me the first time he played this hole, he dribbled it off the tee. Didn't dribble it off the tee today. What a shot.
Not today, and I think he knows about that little inter-squad match with Roger right now, trying to best him, but that's parked up against the curb.
It's well done. Both on the green here at 17, both at +2. There will be a chip off if we have players tied after we conclude to get into that top 3 position.
Oh, you can see he was just exhausted with that tee shot.
Now Gabby.
Yeah, just before 7 o'clock local time here on the East Coast. A lot of folks staying around to see the conclusion.
Come on, Gabby, hit one in there tight.
141 actual. Great swing.
Yeah, what a shot.
Gabby!
What a shot. Gonna be the closest of the day, likely. Gabby golf girl with dad on the bag. A dart at 17.
I'll tell you what, she handled the nerves better than most people right there. Oh, that's impressive stuff right there.
Just 17 years old and can handle all this and more is wild. We'll go back to 16, last group. Horvat, long look to save his par.
Yeah, just using some strategy here. Knows that don't want to let this get away from him.
Good roll.
Thought he might have backdoored that one, Shane. Tell you what, the way that putter is swinging for Horvat, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. There's a freedom that comes with that stroke. I'm too good of a putter to actually use one of those style of putters, Grant, but still.
Yep, exactly.
I just...
How about the second group, Doug?
No nerves. But overall, I'm intrigued by what play that we're about to see from Steele.
I mean, you know, if you've played 17 to this whole location, anything on this side, you just can't get it left enough for it to take the right swell and then go back left towards the end. I mean, likelihood is he's going to have 8, 10, 12 feet right at that whole location to save his par, unless he hits a tremendous putt.
And the thing is, if he does elect to putt, he's got to play it well out right and then still just leave it, like you said,
Yeah, it'll push it right.
It'll push it right, and then it'll bring it back down the ridge, but it'll stay. And you just got to get level with the hole somewhere around, what, 12 feet, 13 feet?
Let's go, Steele. I was trying for the hole in one. Didn't work out too well. Gotta aim big, though. Play big, play big, play big, play big. Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, Soly said, the first time I played 17, I topped it in the water. I was so nervous. And then in media day in 2020, he lipped out for a hole in one. So he's had the good and the bad here at the par 3.
If I told you I've never played this golf course, what would you say?
So wild. As often as you're down here, hey, somebody at the PGA Tour, get my man Doug at tee time.
If you don't mind. If you don't mind.
It can even be, I mean, it can be early.
This is my third broadcast at Sawgrass.
It can be late.
Just something. Let me get a backdoor spot. You know, we can tee off right now. Let's get out of here and go out there.
I mean, we'll pay cart fee.
Oh wait, there's a tournament tomorrow. I can't do that today. You know, I've snuck on harder courses to get on. I've done a podcast on the green here at 17. Still never played a golf course. Unbelievable. Since we're talking about podcasts, Beyond the Fairway podcast, we're coming back. Me and Will Lowry, shameless plug, but I got to do it. We'll be back, y'all.
I think when you're talking about the Creator Classic and everybody trying to gain a little bit of following, I think plugging something is a good way.
You know what? Go follow Shane.
You don't have to, actually.
The griddle content.
It's fine.
I need more from you with the griddle.
I'm just saying, you don't have to follow me, but I would absolutely push you to subscribe to Doug and Will's podcast.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
What is the Lululemon logo? Like what? Like is it a hairpin? Like a?
I think it's maybe like a yogi, like that's kind of in that position. But I don't know.
It's an emoji, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, it's sweet, whatever it is.
I'm just trying to figure it out. If anybody got any ideas, man, hit Shane up on X. My X got hacked. And I haven't gotten it back. It's not true. I just don't use it.
So there's going to be a playoff. 3 players qualify for it. We've talked about that. If it turns out there's a playoff to get into the playoff, which I know kind of sounds like we're in like a different dimension,
pre-qual,
it's going to be from the drop zone. So that's somewhat 60, 65-yard shot.
Horrible yardage.
Yep.
That's what we call that. A horrible yardage.
Not so bad to this whole location necessarily, because you can hit one in there and use the backstop, but not the shot you're wanting to hit. But again, we'll get to that when we get there. So Roger and Ed, I mean, this will take all the skill in the world to get this thing dialed in.
And you look at where Roger sits with Soly right now. Only 3 players are getting in, so they would effectively chip off.
And Soly, I mean, I'm going to say it, he's not making 4.
He's not making 4.
No.
But Roger, you see Ed right there at the top of the crest. And if Roger does tightrope that first cut, that fringe line, this won't get anywhere near the hole. Somewhere out in there is where we're talking about. And the telestrator finally worked. I've been drawing stuff all day.
We're back. He was drawing the Lululemon logo about an hour ago.
I just needed to use my finger instead of the stylus. That was my fault. I have robbed you all of a wonderful viewing experience.
So Doug, this has got to skirt the fringe.
All right, here we go.
As close as you can get to the fringe.
So since the telestrator's working, here we go. If Roger can tightrope it here, and it's going to fall this way and it's going to come back. That was not predictive putt line. That was just me doodling. But mostly correct. There it is. Here's that push. Oh, yeah.
Now to move back left, but I mean, that's best case scenario, really.
That's what we were talking about.
Needs to settle.
I mean, I don't know if he could have done much better. Maybe keep it on the green. Okay, stayed on the green. That's about as good as he could do. So you go back to that shot Roger hit. The acoustics weren't very flushy. As we get another look at where he was with this aerial shot, you see watch this thing just kind of push. And it's a shot, Shane. I'm not sure he could even try to chip, or he had no other options right there. I'm impressed with the play. It takes a lot of patience to do what he just did.
Had a few people on the Always Positive Twitter app, the X app, say the Lululemon logo is an omega. I don't really know if that's correct or not, but
I just got a stylized omega. I just got a text.
There you go.
Shout out to Steve Scott. It symbolizes growth and progress, though, so I'm all for it.
Okay, I'm into it. Now this is a huge putt for Roger. I mean, he misses this. Soly 2 putts his way in to the playoff. Has made big putts in his career at the Creator Classic. Huge par save a year ago at Eastlake from 55 feet. He's going to have to find that magic here at the most famous hole in golf.
Just from inside 20 feet. That's a long 20 feet, isn't it?
Get enough?
Oh, he left it short. Oh, that had to look so good from his angle.
Tap it in there, Roger. Let's go.
That'll be a bogey. Now, awkward. It looks like, I mean, that ball for Soly's right on the collar there. But again, 2 putts for him should be good enough.
And don't forget, back there just steeping like tea is the Bryan Bros, FP, Grant Horvat thinking about their shots, what they want to do, how they want to get there.
Now the lone issue here, if you make a mistake, is not hitting the ball solid. You hit the kind of grass part first, but
oh, that would have been fortunate. Not what he needed, though. It's not about.
That's all you needed.
It's not about the birdie. Okay.
Okay. How about Soly? Makes double bogey at the 10th, and then makes 7 straight pars.
That's all you need. He already knew what he had to do. He's local. There we go.
And you know, I mean, Roger not out of it yet either. I mean, you know, somebody like George Bryan or Grant make a mess here at 17. We've seen some of the best in the world do that in the history of the Players' Championship. Gabby not going to make it to the playoff, but talk about finishing in style if this goes.
Yeah, she's been struggling with the one today. I talked about it earlier today, her struggles with the putter. But again, if she would just stand up a little taller and kind of have a little bit more tilt from the pelvis, I would love her setup. A lot of hands there. All right, that raced well by. See if we can get her to meet up with Mike Shannon before she leaves at the Learning Academy. Don't forget, Shane, she's the youngest in the field by 9 years. Give it the full treatment. You know, it doesn't matter. Nobody's worried about pace of play at the Creator Classic, except the tour officials.
You look like you're ready
Except the thousands of people getting set for the Players tomorrow.
Waning daylight, you know.
Yeah, good 3.
And plus, maybe she wanted to make a 3 here.
Good showing from this grouping. All 3 played solid today. Soly all but in to the playoff at the +2 position.
So in 18 holes at the Creator Classic, Roger Steele is 2 over par overall.
Very impressive.
Dude's
got game, man.
Got game.
Got serious game. Now we got 4 left to go here at 17. most surprising of the day, for sure. Wesley Bryan struggling.
You know, I know he said he has the same approach all day, but he might have just been tired, man. Again, these guys hit balls, entertain the crowds all day. Wesley knows his numbers, though. There's a solid shot. But, I mean, he's only got a 23-shot lead over Trent Wesley. You know, battling out the reverse leaderboard here.
The situation for George here is pretty clear. Dry land, and you're almost definitely in the playoff. This is not a hole you want to have a long wait before. He stayed moving, stayed active.
That was a great golf move. Where's it at, Dan?
Oh my goodness, carries by
That was
a
a bit
foot.
of that was a
Carried
chunk
by
flyer.
a foot.
We call that a chunk flyer.
Easy ball.
That almost went in the water twice. Dry now, but that was iffy. Ooh. Our man Joey G on the bag for George Bryan, and now Grant.
Looks like he's got a little more club than the others. Can only imagine what's going through his head.
Would you guess 9-iron here, Dan?
I would guess 9. The strike is really pure, strong left to the hole.
It's a sit.
Mark finds the island. That's the first thing you need to do. You know what? I've been impressed overall, Dan, with how he's gone through this round. I know he's won over par, but he seemed to be super chill and just like, you know what? I'm gonna take my chances when I get them. And he's made a couple bogeys, but it's been a chill afternoon.
Yeah, he's been the most solid out here for sure. And FP, you know, probably not going to make the playoff, but he knows these people live in clips. He knows one good shot here in the clip, it makes the whole day worth it.
Come on, FP.
It's the best looking line.
Oh, bite. And that's going to be the fastest putt.
4 balls dry.
I think Trent hit enough balls in the water for all of them.
We have 5 in the water in that first group and none since, huh?
No. Good thing I didn't hit the...
Trent hit 4 in or 5 in?
One more.
4 in and
then Kyle
hit
I
1.
was like, I don't know if I've got enough here.
Well, last group making the way to the green. We'll send it down
here.
2K.
Well. Look who found himself in the playoff.
It was all you. You were the hype woman all day. You were there to remind me to have fun. You know, you caught me sighing at one point, which I, reset myself and made sure I was still having fun. Did it with a smile the whole time, and that helped things a lot of the way. So.
Oh, and here's your competition. There's George. What do you want to say to your no laying up fans, the community?
I mean, honestly, it's just like golf is the dumbest sport. The last time I played something competitive, I embarrassed myself in a way that I didn't think was possible. And I started the day embarrassing myself in a way that I didn't think was possible, but to bounce back was something I've not been known for. So I've really battled today and had a lot of fun, and it's not over yet. We're going to have a fun little shootout here at the end.
That was a dress rehearsal, Soly. You got to run it back right now. You just saw George, your competition. You've got Grant. How you feeling about that?
I mean, we're going to send it. I mean, I've made it this far. I'm playing with house money. So, we're going to send it, try to make a birdie to that front pin. And, I mean, I'm having the time of my life, so I'm going to keep it going.
I think this was your plan all along, guys. Back to you. Good luck.
Thank you, Kay.
Let's go.
Last group.
Yeah, appreciate you.
I mean, at this point, it's set, right? I mean, everybody dry, even with bogeys, they're in.
Yeah, everybody's in. We know who's there.
Name's already on the trophy.
I'm not surprised by the group. I'd say I'm surprised by the play of Wesley Bryan.
All right.
Well, I didn't see 6 over par in his horoscope today.
Well, this is golf in a nutshell, how crazy golf is. I mean, the last event Wesley Bryan played, he tied names like Zach Blair and Jimmy Walker you know,
Major
and Aaron
champion.
badly, and right now he's tied with Gabby Golf Girl. I mean, those are events back to back. I mean, you know, it's so unpredictable in a sense of how it goes, you know. I mean, I think everybody had kind of put Wesley in, and he is just didn't bring it. And
That was an analogy, Shane, I wasn't prepared for.
I mean, I'll tell you this: you got to give, you know, on that same thought. I mean, you think about Soly, and we talked a little bit about the 10th hole and how it seemed to be kind of weighing heavy on his mind. He asked tour players when he should get off the tee, and you know, he hits a bad tee shot there, makes double, and you're kind of going, all right, here we go, and putted unbelievable.
But there's something about being a dad.
It's going to get dark out here.
I feel like you get better at golf on your first kid. Just, you don't practice, you lose expectation, you're more thankful to get to the golf course when you can get there. Soly's got 3 now, so can you imagine how nice it is just to be on the golf course? I know he's got the nerves and whatnot, but these few hours to just worry about golf. No, not one diaper he's had to change in the last 5 hours, 6 hours.
Yeah, shout out to Hannah, by the way, who I'm assuming is at home watching. I'm assuming also probably been changing a lot of diapers.
Hey, but as soon as he gets back to the crib, though.
Yeah, it'll be diaper time. If he wins, maybe he gets a night off.
She'll hold the baby up straight out in front of him like, I'm done. Remind him that he's got a podcast.
I believe they're recording a show right after this. Now it's probably going to have to be pushed back about, what, half an hour?
Every bit.
It's going to be Perez first to go.
This is about as fast as putts get. You want this thing just crawling over the ridge. Give us a moment here, FP.
Oh, you just blew on that.
Come on now, do it. Do it to him. Do it to him.
Give us a moment,
Perez.
FP. Give us a moment.
Right in the middle.
Yeah!
What a birdie. What a 2. Jump in the water, my man.
Dan called it.
And there's the Euro. Place goes wild. That's what I said. They live in clips. That clip will live forever.
You called it, my good man.
How fun is that? One more look. I mean, Doug, this is some 50 feet down the hill.
I mean, and the pace. I mean, look, he's just... Oh, look at him looking at it.
He knows it.
Back it up.
He knows it.
He's like, damn, that's good.
Where's Gary Koch when we need him? Right
Better than
there.
most. Fat Perez. Got his hands in his pocket. Make that a logo.
The man's a walking, living logo. That is awesome.
There's the Euro. We didn't see it live, Dan, but we got it on the replay.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was an accountant not too long ago. It's unbelievable, his rise, and this moment just capped it all off. Now Grant, he's got to settle down, but he's got a few putts to work with here. And he's got that broomstick. He's a tall guy. That broomstick's only 45 inches. Shorter than you'd think.
The stroke with it has been magnificent today. And look, we're not worried about what he shoots to par. We're worried about winning the playoff.
Yeah, it's tough. You gotta reset. You know, he played terrific golf. It don't matter at all anymore. Everyone's even now.
Soly with his caddy, DJ Pye, and Riggs.
We don't care.
That one was aggressive from Wesley. He'll finish up. Not his day.
That's what I thought Gabby would have done. Just went up there and hit it, but no, she went full treatment. Yeah, not today for half of the Bryan Bros. They're trying to get medalist honors, Shane.
Chip this thing in, huh?
That was a huge stroke. You see that? That was a hack. Dan at the back of the ball.
He knows 3 is good and 4 is fine. Just let's get it in. These guys might be putting at the same time. But it'll be locked up. Grant Horvat, George Bryan, and Soly from No Laying Up. Those 3 are going to play off here at 17 once these putts drop. And it's not a closest 2. They'll play for score. If there's a tie after one round here at 17, we will go a closest two. Not sure where we're going to do it from. Might be the drop zone, might be the walkway. Get to that when we get to it.
Oh, look at that setting sun. Beautiful shot right there.
A little bit of stress on the faces. How about a couple of the highlights we got, though? Roger, that second shot into 16.
That was legendary.
Fat Perez with the absolute bomb at 17. Gabby's tee shot at 17.
Yeah. Gabby's tee shot at, what, 12? Tightrope.
Well, we just mentioned it. We got to see it again. That birdie putt from Fat Perez. Doug, I mean, this is it. This is why we do it. This is why we care. This is why we watch. This is why we follow.
I mean, the speed, the line. You got to marry the two together. Unbelievable. And we got the Euro step. Ooh. Throw it up, big fella.
Playoff coming your way. Soly, Grant, George. Those are big smiles for three big dudes trying to win the Creator Classic here at TPC Sawgrass. Sun is setting. We got more golf coming your way. Back here, TPC Sawgrass, second edition of the Creator Classic, and we have got three. No playoff needed. Shane Bacon with Doug Smith. Doug, you mentioned the trophy, by the way.
Trophy's fire. You know, the logo that we've been using, suspect, but the overall Creator Classic trophy is dope. I'm not even mad at that.
That'll go to one of three guys. See who it's going to be.
Tell you what, the crowd.
Man, look at this crowd.
Yeah, you thought he made a hole in one.
Can I just verify your scores? Have you got? Where is your scorecard?
I got FPs.
Yeah, I just need to.
By the way, somebody asking for scorecards. They had like official scorecards.
Yeah, but you play pretty good.
Come on now.
What's the leaderboard?
We know where they were.
George. What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he finished it.
I didn't know George was in the playoff. I thought he was like one outside of it.
Oh, what do we got?
All right, let's go, guys. Let's up.
Somebody going looking for maybe some of the balls we lost in that first group.
All right, let's go. Where my caddy go?
All right, playoff ready. Fans haven't left either, by the way.
Why would you leave? This is one of the best cauldrons in golf. Like, I mean, if I could just sit here and meditate I'd do that too. I know that's
like the Omega.
Where's DJ?
There you go.
The Omega, the Alpha and.
Oh,
look at this site. I mean, look at the colors that we're getting right now. Just off the edges. The light right now is golden. This is the perfect time for everyone with a camera right now to be shooting. Just, well, if you're on the 16th hole, the light would be better. Yeah.
Front hole location. George was an iffy tee shot here at the 17th. I'd say Soly's was the best in terms of line, and of course, Grant dialed it in perfectly with his distance. Soly will lead us off in this playoff. Dan Rappaport going to be down following the action.
Soly's going to be first to play. He's got the 48-degree wedge. All three of these guys handled it the first time, so those sort of initial nerves are behind them, but it's playoff time. It's a whole new ball game.
I tell you, the nerves go right back up.
A little right. Gotta go. Gotta go. All right, now this could get pretty good if it catches the slope.
Oh, it's going to stay right on top of it. Missed it by a foot. Oh, man.
Say it's a B+.
Hey, totally acceptable shot. Given the nerves, you just made it through. You gotta recenter yourself. That's why I was talking about the meditation of the area. You gotta recenter, refocus, see if you can throw a freaking dart.
Grant will be next.
He seems super loose, chatting it up with the fans. Soly came over and said I was super jacked up, so I think that explains why that might have been a little long.
All right, with the 9-iron last time, might have a little more juice now.
It's on a really good line.
He loves it.
Absolute Dart City, USA. Grant Horvat, my pick coming into the week, Shane.
And that putt's going to be on a similar line.
Doing what
he
he's
had for
supposed
birdie.
to do. Love that.
Last to go, George.
It's quite a moment right now. It's quiet. Feels like winning time.
Love his action.
Another really good line.
Oh, he loves it, Dan.
He does. He loves it. Oh, yeah, what a shot.
Don't
Needs to
spin.
settle, though. Needs to settle, though.
That's gone.
See ya.
Oh,
Done.
no. Too much spin.
Oh, and he loved the strike, Dan.
Brother, can't believe it.
Oh, the Bryan Bros, no mo.
Literally from thinking hole-in-one to rinsing it.
We're down to 2. Soly and Grant. One more look at that.
That man over there needs a hug.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I can even give it to him.
Oh,
I mean, Dougie thought he made it.
I thought he made it. Just too much sizzle. He's just like, I just hit the best shot I could have hit, given the circumstances.
Is that where all your sauce went? Dude, he literally was storing up all the sauce that he never had for this one moment, this one hole.
Well, it has a chance to save par. I mean, he can hold this out for 3.
We don't want to see that. I want to see a birdie get out of here with a dub. He doesn't have a chance.
Okay.
Just
Hoop it, George. Come on.
Come on, G.
Hoop it.
don't mess up the grass before the players, man.
It looks so good,
Come
too,
on,
doesn't
man.
it?
It's perfect right there. No, I do want to see George's move one more time. I'd love his golf swing.
Me too. Super nice dude. George is one of those guys easy to be a fan of, you know?
Very easy.
right.
But that'll do it.
If you're Soly, do you say that's good? So he doesn't get the read? Pick that up. 4's good.
4's good.
I didn't even think about that. Grant's going to get a little teach.
I do feel like after that performance,
The content never dies, as you see Wesley on camera. Let's chat down with Paige Sporanic.
Well, we were talking about it.
Okay, Trent.
Yeah.
You made it an 11 on hole 17, and most people wouldn't be too happy about that, but that was the moment of the tournament. How did it feel to have everyone cheering your name and cheering 10?
It felt great. It felt really good. All day, Frankie and I were like, it's an 8-iron. All day, we're like, hit an 8-iron, and we're going to be all right. We gave it 3 tries, and it just wasn't the club, so we ended up going with a 7-iron. Yeah, no, usually you aren't very happy with an 11, but people were rooting me on, so that was it was fun.
So how many balls did you actually have left in your golf bag?
Great question. 2. And honestly, I thought we were going to be here all night, and I was definitely going to run out of golf balls, but luckily that one got on there, but we were running out of balls fast.
So the bird poop did not actually bring you good luck, or did it?
Yeah, bird pooped on me and Frankie on 16, and we were like, oh my gosh, I'm going to make a hole-in-one, no problem. I guess bird poop works the opposite sometimes, where it's not great luck, it's pretty bad luck, but again, the people were behind me, which was very cool, and yeah, we just had a really good time.
What a moment. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Paige. Yeah, I said it. It's supposed to be good luck. Both happens to 2 people. And offsets. Offsets, good luck. Good luck. Fly over to the green. I mean, Grant is going to get help here, you know. George hits that putt.
It's a very, very similar putt to the one that he had in regulation as well.
6.
Dan, did it get more serious out there once we got back to the tee, or it's still pretty light?
Nope. Lives have been super casual and fun all day, and that's what it was on the tee. It's been a totally different show of golf, but I think a really compelling one in its own way.
There is a tie after this hole. We'll go back to the drop zone where George just hit from, and they'll have a closest to the pin. And Doug, I've had this putt that Soly's got over the years to that front hole location. It's just so hard to read. Moves both ways. Get it on the wrong side, it's got no chance of going in. And it's really easy to hit this thing 3, 4, 5 feet by.
Well, honestly, hit it past the hole, I don't think would be the worst thing, because you're going to get it to the hole. You're going to give yourself a chance. You know, get it started. You're right. This thing starts off left to right. As it starts to push down the hill, it'll work away from the hole. But
Putter's been so hot today. See if he can lean on it one more time.
Again, shouldn't be any problem getting to the hole. No problem.
Good. Keep moving, man.
He took a half step toward it. I think he liked it for a while.
Looked good for a long time, Dan. Now he's got that tricky little 3.5 footer. One more look from the other side.
You see right here, clearly he's going to pick up speed. Gravity always undefeated. Oh, gave it a little half step, a little 2-step. Looked like Kendrick at the Super Bowl right there, the way he half-stepped that thing.
Now George giving Grant a little bit of a read. Oh, you can't give him a read, you leave it short.
Speed read.
That'll be 5. So the stage is set. Grant Horvat. Outside of Bryson DeChambeau, biggest name in YouTube golf, somebody that has continued to build his brand, and a real opportunity here to win this Creator Classic.
Stepping in quick.
Yeah, he did it.
What a performance. You knew he was going to make it. Grant Horvat. It's all coming up Grant Horvat right now.
What a putt and what a 2. Did not take much time, Doug.
No, stepped right in, saw the line. I love that. I love the pace in which he hit that putt. He knew what was on the line.
Couple of good efforts, really. Think about the putt from Soly, had a good chance, but Grant, excellent approach. This was going nowhere but down.
It is so fitting for Grant Horvat to take this Creator Classic. I mean, what he's done for Creator Golf, himself, his brand as a player. What a moment.
Tell you this, Caddy Josh knew about 4 feet out that thing was going down. Fans loving it. Grant's pumped up.
That was a nice putt. Come on, baby. Danny.
Well, that's fun. That's the way you want it to end. You want it to end with a 2.
Oh yeah, no, I want it to be 1. I don't want it to be lost. And Grant went out there and took it.
We got to finish up down there. We're getting his trophy and everything. I know.
And then we'll slot you in for the trophy.
Good job, Brian.
Good 2 there from Grant Horvat.
Dude, that is awesome.
Big win. He's played a ton of golf against some of the best players in the world on his YouTube channel. And he is all smiles after the birdie in the playoff hole. He gets a chance to chat with Dan.
Grant, you've done a lot of really, really cool things in the last couple of years. Where does this rank?
It's up there. Like I said, at the beginning of the day, that was the most nervous I've ever been, and I think today I kind of like proved something to myself that I can like handle the nerves, because in the past I've always gotten so tight and kind of guided it, and today I was actually swinging pretty free. So yeah, it was awesome.
Walk us through the birdie on 17. Just a perfect number for you. You look really comfortable.
Yeah, it's like 131 pitching wedge. So I was perfect number. I was actually like, me and George were trying to hole it. George went for it, obviously went in the water, but that last putt I just made, like that was not an easy putt, and I was so happy to see that going. I'd rather do that than like wimp a par in there and win with par. So that felt really good.
Well, you won with style. Congratulations. The Creator Classic at TPC Sawgrass, our champion, Grant Horvat. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dan. And as we said, that's kind of the way we hoped it would wrap up. A chance to see a birdie win the whole thing, and Grant Horvat able to provide that. As we say hello once again from the studio here at the Creator Classic. And Doug, really rough starts for the Creators, I'd say, out of the gate. We saw some excellent golf late.
Well, we knew we'd see nerves out of the gate, but what we didn't plan for was people just going all in. Tisha caught some bad lucks coming down the stretch. She was right in this championship, but coming into the week, I had told people, they said, who's your pick? I said, I'm going with Grant Horvat. He got the best smile in Creator golf. Maybe he and George B., but handled the nerves, and then he pulled through big with the new wand there on 17. Phenomenal finish to the second Creator Classic.
Yeah, and a shout out to some of the players that weren't victorious, but you think about Roger and the way he was able to finish. Big birdies there at 15 and 16 to give himself a chance. Fat Perez with a highlight that we'll remember for a long time at 17 with that long putt. I mean, Trent Ryan led us off, 4 balls in the water, finds the green at the 5th, and you'd think he won the whole thing with the way that went down.
For me, I just appreciate seeing the Fat Perez Euro step before we got up out of here. You got to see it, but he earned it. He earned the right to do it. But, I mean, you talk about a tough day, tough conditions. We're getting ready for the Players' Championship. And, again, these Creators held their own. We set the number at 3 over par. Grant got in at +1. It was unbelievable golf play.
Yeah, and Soly in at +2, and he made a double bogey on his opening hole, the 10th, and all pars from that point forward, even with a great shot in there that it was, probably 2 feet away from catching the slope and getting down there to about 5 feet in the playoffs. So shout out to Soly for the way he was able to compete.
Yeah, fantastic week for Soly. Fantastic week for everyone. I think it's a great showing, and we need more Creator Classics, and I hope to be a part of them.
Trophy's going to be handed out to our champion, Grant Horvat. Kay Adams will handle the proceedings.
All right, well, you better be ready for this. Grant Horvat, you are the champion. What an unforgettable day here at TPC Sawgrass with the Creator Classic. There are so many people to thank. This has been an unforgettable, special experience, and I've got a list right here. Founder of Pro Shop, Chad Mumm, PGA Tour Studios, and I'm honored to stand next to Angela Court and Vice President of Marketing for YouTube, where thousands of people were watching. We have some hardware to give away, but what would you like to say?
I'd like to just say on behalf of the tens of millions of YouTube fans globally, congratulations on the first Creator Classic this year.
Thank you.
Can we hear it for Grant Horvat, everybody? I think you should lift that puppy up.
Yeah. No. Is this the trophy right here?
It sure is.
Oh, here we go. Let's go, baby. Come on. Yeah, that thing is awesome. Wow. Yeah, I'm speechless. That was a super fun day. I was telling Dan earlier, that was like the most nervous I've ever been on a first tee shot. And so now to be holding the trophy, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's really cool.
And way to close it out too. Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was the one thing. Like I was just telling Dan actually. I mean, I'd rather make that putt and at least end with a birdie instead of limping across the finish line. So that was cool. But yeah, crazy.
You're no stranger to big moments. How special and unique was this?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like I haven't you know, seeing, you know, you see all the numbers on the screen, how many views YouTube videos are getting, but then to come out here and see all the faces and meet everybody is so cool. And, you know, I'm not used to playing in front of live crowds, so you always get amped up, but yeah, that was special.
To know you, like literally all these kids chasing after you for interviews, and it's really cool to see.
It's super humbling, and I, you know, don't take it for granted, you know, so it's amazing.
Winning smile for our winner. Let's hear it for the Creator Classic champion, Grant Horvat, again, everybody. All smiles here at TPC Sawgrass. Shane, we'll send it back to you.
All right.
I mean, there's a reason people like that guy. Very nice, very impressive. The game, I'll tell you this too, Doug. I mean, the more I watch the YouTube golf stuff, I mean, Horvat, I remember watching the first video you did with Phil Mickelson. And Phil Mickelson's like, man, you're like really good at golf. You know, I think he was like blown away at the golf swing. Horvat, of course, the champion here. First of 3, by the way, Creator Classics in 2025. Truist Championship at Philly Cricket, by the way, the next one up. That golf course is unreal. And Tour Championship again, where we saw the first Creator Classic pass at East Lake. If you like this, by the way, there'll be golf, Doug, they tell me, at this golf course.
Something's happening tomorrow.
Players Championship, get going tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern on ESPN Plus. Switch over to Golf Channel at 1:30 p.m. Next Creator Classic, as I said, Truist Championship on Wednesday, May 7th. From everybody involved with the Creator Classic, from our talent to our creators to everybody behind the scenes, a big shout out. It's a way to show you different golf, unique golf, fun golf. Might not be your cup of tea, but it should be. Creator Classic, a lot of fun at TPC Sawgrass. A huge shout out to everybody involved. Grant Horvat, a champion in style. Walk off 2 at the Island Green.